are now watching Ivan VZA, only on YouTube. Have yourself a damn good time.
Hello? Hello? Hi. Hello. Let's see if everything's working. Everything sounds good. Happy New Year, everybody. God, it's been a while since I streamed, huh? Jesus. I forgot I should set this shit up. Hi. Welcome. We're phoenixing our Wright today. Just for today. It's gonna be a shorter stream. Might just do the prologue and see what happens from there, because I do have a little cough, so you're gonna hear that. It's been like about 2 weeks, so like as soon as I stopped streaming, that's when I got my I got a cough. It has gone away. I've been taking more cough medicine, so it should be fine. I don't feel bad or anything, I just have a cough, so that's annoying, especially for the thing I want to do. So I feel good, but this probably will be a shorter stream because of that, which is fine. We ball. And yeah, I mean, we're here to start some Phoenix Wright's Trials and Tribulations. That's pretty hype. I really liked Justice for All. It was a really great game. I thought it was a great sequel and kind of expanded upon ideas from the first one. And yeah, I mean, I think we just started. Let me just tweet this out and we'll get going. I mean, it really is like, I'm glad that I'm decided to just do the final game, this trilogy first, because as much as I want to play Final Fantasy and start that journey, I feel like we got to finish one journey first before we do that. Let me double check the audio's all good. So the game audio might be a little quiet, but I'd rather take quiet than too loud. Let's do this. Put it right here. Oh, no. There you go. That's good enough, I guess. Well, ball. We see. All right, anyways. Let's get this going. All right, I'm excited. Oh. Who the hell is that? Who are you people? Huff, huff. How did I get into this mess? Oh, uh-oh. It's like the first game. Why? Why did I do that? Do what? Ah, my eyes! Is that Phoenix? That girl. You shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your business. I'm telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news. You're lying! I don't know who's talking. Just listen, just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Stop it! Don't talk about her. Oh, okay, that's Phoenix. Oh, shit! Did Phoenix kill someone? Nah, no way, bro. And why is he wearing that? Okay, hold up. Well, hold on now. It wasn't me. I did. Wait, hold on. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Hold on. I didn't do it. Oh shit. Wait, are we not playing Phoenix? What's happening? What's going on? Wait, hold on. Is it peak already? 5 years ago? What? I'm so confused.
Whew, it's finally time. I'm kind of nervous.
Ahem. Oh, shit.
Oh, Mr. Grosberg, good morning.
Mia, please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know.
What are you talking about? I am relaxed, Mr. Grosberg. Look at me, I'm relaxed.
What's happening right now?
Let go of my lapels. You obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer.
I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today.
Oh, that's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it?
What? What's going? What? Wait. She's a lawyer now? No. Was that her in the? What the fuck? This is not how I thought this game was gonna start.
Well, never if you fear, my dear. I, Marvin Grasberg, am at your service.
Actually, this is my second time in court.
But still, you surprised me. What with your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, you suddenly said, and quite forcefully, too.
I just found out yesterday about the case, I mean.
What? And you already learned all the relevant facts?
Well, about that, you see, I mean, of course I have, I think.
Oh, fuck. Oh dear. In any case, don't let our client see you're so nervous. You see the poor young man in the pink sweater over there? That's our client.
Is it not Phoenix? Is that not just Phoenix? Okay, it is. Oh, dude. Good thing I have a cough. I can play Phoenix perfectly today. Good morning there, everybody.
Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Mia.
Oh, Mia. Duh. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. God, I forgot people's names. This is Mia. I was gonna say, this doesn't make sense, but now, okay, I was just being stupid. And yeah, Phoenix looks like a kid or around that age. This is how he drips? Are you serious? All right. It's Mia. I'm so fucking stupid. Well, I always forget. Their names are so similar. I just want to say, I'll give it all I've got. Yep, it'll be fine. No problem. Oh, Jesus.
What's wrong? Do you have a cold or something, Mr. Wright?
What the fuck? Actually, it's Wright. Like the Flying Brothers? People screw it up all the time. And yes, I have a cold. That's what this mask is for. My doctor says this way, I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others, he says.
Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I will save you.
Please, let go of my shirt.
That's right. He's the one in the trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia.
Oh, okay. This is interesting backstory.
My name is Mia Fey.
Damn it. Peter's supposed to have the cough, not you, Mia. Shit.
I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. The first time I appeared in court was a year ago.
Wait, a year ago?
But that trial traumatized me so badly, I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
It's been 1 year since then, and, well, here I am again. But this time I'm going to win. For my client, and for myself.
Okay. So how old is Mia here? Like 20? Maybe? I don't know. Is that fucking whatever his name is?
Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright.
Oh, okay. Actually, she looks... Yeah, so she's probably, like, what, 20?
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Wow, we get to play as Mia? Okay, this is kind of hype. What the fuck is wrong with your hair?
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it?
Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem?
I was under the impression that Marvin Grasberg was to be the leading defense.
Yes, well, you see, Mr. Grasberg had a bit of an emergency.
Emergency? But isn't that him standing there right next to you?
Yes, well...
You're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this?
Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look.
Yeah, he's a punk-ass bitch anyways.
Of course, Your Honor. I think.
That's what Phoenix said. Peak, what's up, new mayor? I did not expect us to be playing as Mia. This is a cool way to start it. Also, Happy New Year, new mayor. How are you doing? I'm glad you're here to witness Peak with me.
Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Well. I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer. Don't worry, little girl. It will all be over soon.
What was that all about? Was he trying to trash talk me?
Now then, I'd like to proceed with a summary of events on the day in question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. The murder victim was student named Doug
Swallow. Okay, we have fun here. How are you feeling about the OST and Mia being the MC for the first case? My dumbass, I was like, yeah, I'm like, 5 years ago, I read it as Maya. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. I'm like, oh, yeah, Mia, that makes sense. I was like, my brain was not working, so I was like, oh shit. So I'm really intrigued by that. I mean, we get to know more of Mia. This is a good way to get more of her and get and know younger Phoenix too. So I think this is gonna be a really cool first trial. I won't lie. This is shaping up to be probably the best one so far. And yeah, the OST, I didn't really pay attention to it, but you're right. It's a little different. I mean, every game is different apparently, but I don't know, the vibe. I don't know. I don't know what it reminds me of, but I like it.
Let me drink some water.
I do have a little bit of a cough today, so this is gonna be a shorter stream. I'll probably just do the prologue, but it's nothing too bad. I was dying. I actually got the cough like right after I stopped streaming, like the day after, and it was really bad then. And then now it's kind of fine, but I still have a little leftovers. But I'm feeling fine. But I'll just do the prologue, so I'm not ruining my voice and all that. I just want to stream at least once this week. Remember I said case 1 for if I were connected to this at the junior mind throughout this game? Okay, got it. It's the most serious game in the trilogy, so I was... Oh, okay, alright. It does feel already... Yeah, the music does sound more serious, you're right.
He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology. I couldn't read that for a second.
It sounds like he was a very bright young man.
Yes, well, next we have a photo taken of the scene of the crime.
Oh, damn. He got fucked up.
Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body and the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway. Then they called the police.
Okay, interesting.
That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence.
Alright.
By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo.
Your reputation for
what? Sagacity? Sagacity? I don't know what the fuck that word means.
is well
Jesus.
is well earned, Your Honor. The truth is that this victim died a rather unusual death.
An unusual death?
What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question.
Huh?
A simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit.
Hey, yo, come on, man.
I'm a gentle man, if you will.
A what? Stand up to him, Mia. Show him what you're made of.
Perfect opportunity. What was it? The cars, go on. Please say you know at least this much.
I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file.
Oh, my hemorrhoids are beginning to act up.
Damn. God. Your hemorrhoids?
Now, see here. The details of this case are filed under the court record. But you knew that already, didn't you?
I did know that. I'm a veteran at these games already. Okay, well, we don't need to read that.
All the weapons we need can be found in the court record. Take a good look. Hard look at the data there and think carefully before you answer, my dear.
Yes, sir. I'll do just that. Oh, I've just got to stay calm. I can't let that prosecutor get the better of me.
She looks different, right? Her design's a little different. Is it? I feel like it is. She definitely looks younger, I feel like. I mean, it's 5 years, so.
Now then, will the attorney for the defense please answer the question? What was the cause of death?
Court record. Okay. Damn, he got electrocuted? Yeah, she's younger, so design's different. Oh, yeah. I know it's 5 years in the past, but I was like... So, I don't know what's different. I know she obviously looks younger, but I feel like the design itself is a little different. I just can't remember what. Also, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Happy New Year.
According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution.
Electrocution? But how could such a thing happen? Did the murderer use some type of new, super powerful stun gun, perhaps?
Oh, God. He was even a dumbass back then.
The answer to that will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor.
The hair and face? Yeah, I feel like it's the hair and face. I feel like she's wearing the same outfit, but... Yeah, probably just made her face younger. I don't know.
But before that, there is one more vital issue.
What's that?
Why, motive, of course. Apparently, there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Bad blood?
What do you mean?
Oopsie, I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight I should be stealing your spotlight like this.
I really don't like this guy's smug attitude.
That's worse than paid for you. He's one smooth operator, if you catch my drift.
Really? This guy was top shit? That's actually really funny.
They don't call it...
Oh, wait.
No, don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know. Now then, let's hear for the defense. What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant?
Oh, this track is the same, though. Can Mr. Rookie Killer shut up? Oh, he'll shut up. He's a bum in the future. I'm sure this is where he loses all his confidence, which would be hilarious.
This time, I would like to see some supporting evidence.
Evidence?
Oh, no need to get all worked up over this. As I said, all our weapons can be found in the court record. Find the evidence you need and then shove it into old Graybeard's face.
Yes, sir. Into old Graybeard's face.
Mr. Grushberg? Try to set a better example for the young lady. Mia.
Whoa, Jesus.
Mia, evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People's profiles are as well. You can toggle between profiles and evidence with the R button, so be sure to get all over it. Over it all, whatever. Now then, let's see what you've got. Show me what you got. What was the cause of the bad blood between Phoenix Wright and the victim?
Profiles. Do I just click the fact that they were both at Ivy? 4th year, 3rd year. I assume that's it. Oh, oops. Oh. Okay. Maybe I already got to have the walkthrough out. I know what it wants me to pick. Goddamn. I'm sorry, game.
I honestly think it would be best for the defense if you were in charge. I'm afraid Miss Fay might stir up some bad blood with this court if she were to continue.
Simply put, you are quite mistaken, my dear.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Even if you're new, your lack of preparation is inexcusable. Now take a moment and think it over again.
Yes, Your Honor. It's okay. You got another chance, Mia.
Yeah, evidence. Okay, yeah, shut up. How am I supposed to do this? Makes you think how these guys made it past law school not knowing evidence is in the court record. I know. For real. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, okay, I see what it wants. It wants me to click on the Ivy building, maybe? I'm already bad at these games. I always have a walkthrough at hand, but I don't have it right now. I should probably pull it up, but they both went to the same school. God damn it! Yeah, I mean, it's just for tutorial reason, but that's because I know in the first game it was like Phoenix was more just like like he knew what the court record was. He's like, oh shit, I forgot. Oh. Or maybe, Ivan, maybe you should read a little bit more. It said date of the victim. God, I'm so fucking stupid. Jesus. God. That was embarrassing.
The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here.
And this is Mia's second trial. Well, it seems like, I mean, it's just nerves, and I don't know. I mean, the whole game is not really realistic. I mean, there's so many cartoonish shit happening, but also it seems like the last trial she had was a year ago, and then she got she said she thought she would never step into a courtroom again, so something happened there, but I don't know what. Goat on the thumbnail? Yeah, I know. I'm excited to voice him. But I don't think he's in this prologue, so it will be a bit.
Dahlia Hawthorne. Wait, Hawthorne? Dahlia Hawthorne, is it?
Very good, Miss Faye. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Damn.
But up until about 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she has some part to play in this story.
Ooh, drama. Yeah, I'm just nitpicking. Hey, that's fine by me. I nitpick every time I play this game. Like, that shit don't make no sense.
He's done it again. Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants.
Very well, Mr. Payne. Please call your first witness.
If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, what? The defendant himself? Well, Miss Faye?
It's fine. After all, Mr. Wright is innocent, right? The defense has no objection.
Very well. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand.
Look at him. He's like me right now.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Yes. My name is Phoenix Wright. My job is, well, right now, I guess I'm a suspect.
No. He means, what did you do before you were arrested?
Oh, that was a university student.
Mr. Wright, you understand that you are suspected in the death of your fellow student.
Oh, wait, you know what? I might have been a little bit too loud, just realized. Turn it down a little bit. But I didn't do it. I'm innocent, I tell you. I tell you I was... Oh, Jesus!
Would the defendant please refrain from passing on his code to the rest of us?
It seems the witness has something he wants to say.
Well then, Mr. Wright, please tell us about your relation to the victim.
Right away, Your Honor. Wow, so Phoenix is pretty old, right? Where he is now, he's like probably like, what, 28? If this was 5 years ago, this is his third year in college. He'd be... Oh, wait, I think it says in the court record. Oh, let me check it out. Oh, this music's different. Ooh, I'm liking this one. Let's see, how old is he? Yeah, 21. Oh, shit, I didn't realize that he's old, quote unquote. Usually, you're like, I'm a whippersnapper of an attorney. But if this was 5 years ago... Oh, I guess he's just 26 now. 5 years ago, maybe from the last game. I don't know. I like this track though. I'm grooving with it. I admit I was there, But I'm not a killer. And all I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. Oh, wait, what? You want to be British? Why would you want to be that? I mean,
I see. So, so you hardly knew the victim.
right. Like I said, I'm not a killer.
Looks like the judge understands.
You're being naive, you know. Too naive.
Huh?
It seems that you've forgotten one small thing, young lady.
And that would be...
Wait until you hear the fast version of that OC. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for this whole game, honestly.
This witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination.
Cross-examination?
He's right. And it's the defense to... He's right. And it's the defense's duty to...
Wow, I'm having a... Let me lock in. All right.
He's right. And it's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if a witness's testimony contains any contradictions.
Contradictions?
If a witness is lying, their statement will conflict with the court record.
But Mr. Wright is my client.
If it is your client, in court all lies must be struck down.
What the fuck, really? I don't think this is how this shit works, but whatever, we ball. That was weird. I had to clear my throat and burp at the same time. I did not like that. Alright.
As a lawyer.
Wait, no, that's the wrong voice.
As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see.
What does he mean by that? Is he saying that the testimony just now, that there was a lie? A contradiction?
Now then, your cross-examination, if you please, Miss Faye.
Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying.
Okay, well, I don't think I need to look at the walkthrough to know this one.
You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
Why would he be lying, though? Alright, let's see. Can I press? Oh, I can already. Woo! Okay, girl. I see you, girl. Not charged with perjury? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is how Japanese courts works, but this is not how American court works.
When you say there, you mean the place where the victim was murdered?
Yeah, sort of. The place where something happened anyway.
Something? You can't hide what happened. We have photographic evidence.
Achoo, achoo.
Anyway, Mr. Wright, what were you doing at the scene of the crime? I thought you said you didn't know the victim, Mr. Swallow.
It was just a coincidence. We bumped into each other by accident.
A coincidence? Huh.
Stop the cap. Freedom.
Ah.
Alright. I like that. I want to hear her objection, actually. Oh shit, that's kind of hyped to hear that.
You said you found the body? So who called the police?
Huh?
Unfortunately, it was some other students that notified the police.
Other students?
That's correct, they were witnesses. Witnesses who saw the defendant standing there next to the body in shock.
What? Is this true, Mr. Wright?
Could you stop sneezing every time you're in a bind?
Well, it's true that I was pretty shocked when I found the body, but I hardly knew the guy. Okay, well that's just false.
So, you didn't know his face or even his name, right?
Right. Well, no. That is, I mean...
So, which is it? Do you know him or not?
No, see here, you can't afford... No, see here, you can't afford answering the question by sneezing all day.
Well, I guess I did know his name.
News to me? Why didn't he tell me that before? I heard he used to date Dolly.
Who is this Dolly person?
Yes, that would be the defendant's lover, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Oh, I see. Ah, young love, so bittersweet.
But that's all I knew about him. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. Mr. Wright, you stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. That's right. I mean, why would I even... But that doesn't sound right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe? Oh, yeah, huh. I don't know, maybe Phoenix hates British people. Deservedly so. Okay. Oh, oops, I think I just skipped the animation, my fault. Achoo. Well, Mr. Wright? No, it wasn't me. I'm not a killer, I swear.
Mr. Wright, I will give you an opportunity to revise your testimony. How is it that you knew the victim was, as you put it, a British wannabe?
Oh, he listens to the Strokes, man. I don't know what to tell you. He loves fucking punk rock, but exclusively only from British. British? For Britain. That's... Yeah, well... He was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt, was he? Did you see at the crime scene? The Union Jack, I mean? Yeah, that's right. Now I saw the crime scene. That's why... That's why I figured he must love British stuff, see? It's true. Cross my heart. I swear I didn't do it. He's acting fishier than the salmon I ate last night. Oh, dude, salmon? Salmon? I always say salmon. 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 You don't pronounce the L really. Salmon. That word always fucks me up for no reason. But anyways, some salmon right now? Whoo! I would fuck up a salmon right now. That shit sounds good.
May I ask you something, Miss Faye?
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, what is it now?
Who is this person anyway? This,
Okay. All right, Judge. Even 5 years ago, you were pissing me off.
Who is this person anyway? This Union Jack fellow?
The Union Jack is the name of the United Kingdom's flag.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I see. So you mean like the Stars and Stripes, right?
As usual, Your Honor, your insight astounds me.
Hey, something just occurred to me. Isn't there something strange about this bit just now?
Mia, there's a contradiction here.
Mr. Grossberg?
Quickly, now, show that boy you mean business with evidence, I mean.
Okay, Mia. Check the court record carefully.
Well, my dear, do you think you can manage your own from this point?
Come on, man. I can handle it myself. Come on now. 1 year ago, I was in a courtroom just like this. I can do it. I can handle this myself.
You must have tried to bit off more than you could chew, Mia.
I'll be fine. I know what I have to do.
Remember, you can always press them to get more information. Oh, and one more thing. When you're going to state a contradiction, make sure you present some definitive proof.
Yes, I know how to play the game, sir. Okay, Mia. One more time. From the very beginning of this testimony. Alright. Easy. Already. Oh, that's cool. Actually, they keep the little animations. So, if I'm right to... Yeah, he doesn't have a Union Jack on his back. So... Okay, girl. I see you. I see you. Are you certain you saw the Union Jack? Yeah, I'm sure. It was right there on his back.
Miss Faye, is there some point to this line of questioning?
Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the victim's back. Hey, wait a minute! He's wearing a leather jacket! The Union Jack was on the back of the t-shirt he was wearing. I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. But if that really was the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you? You'd have no idea at all what he was wearing underneath that jacket.
Damn, okay.
Mr. Wright? You've been lying to me.
Damn, alright.
Please forgive me!
Mia, you made our client cry.
Let him. That P on his phoenix. Oh, wait, what? Let him. That P on his chest doesn't stand for phoenix, anyways. I can't believe I trusted him. Mr. Wright was all wrong.
That was an impressive bit of cross-examination.
No, Mia, you gotta believe in your client.
Thank you for uncovering the defendant's lies for me. It's quite clear that this man did not simply stumble upon the scene of the crime.
Uh-oh. Did I go too far?
By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it?
Yeah, I took some, but...
Was the medicine that you took an over-the-counter brand called Cold Killer X?
Yeah, that's right. It kills colds good. Hey, wait a second. How did you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X? Uh-oh.
Would you happen to have that medicine with you right now?
Well, actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere.
You lost it? Does this even have to do anything with the case?
You should probably object, but it's fine.
Mr. Wright, shall I tell you where your cold medicine is right now?
Huh?
Your Honor, I'd like you to take a look at another photo from the crime scene.
Look at that. Look at my boy's watch.
What is this? In the victim's hand, it's Cold Killer X. Oh!
Yes, but even I've got a bottle of Cold Killer X in my apartment.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work. There's no doubt as to who this bottle of Cold Killer X belongs to. Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it.
What? Oh, shit.
Sensing his murderous intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine, dropped by Mr. Wright, and hid it in his hand. His purpose in doing so can only have... Wait, what? His purpose in doing so can only have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright.
Oh, shit.
Order of the court.
Your Honor, I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence.
Very well. The court will accept them into the record.
Alright.
Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken.
Broken?
Yes, it ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for all of this?
Oh, this is really bad. Oh, my buttocks. What? Huh? My poor hemorrhoids. Dude, you get some fucking cream or some shit. Goddamn. Also, I don't want to hear about your hemorrhoids. Goddamn. And the truth is, I went because he called me. He was in the pharmacology department. So we agreed to meet at the 245 behind that building. We talked for a bit, and then at around 3, we split up. Then later, when I went back, I found him lying there. I've been taking Cold Killer X for the last 2 or 3 days. But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. Okay.
Mr. Wright, that's completely different from the testimony you gave previously.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth.
You'll forgive me if I say I hardly find your current testimony any more credible.
Miss Fay, please begin your cross-examination.
Oh, please, Mr. Wright, don't tell any more lies.
Alright, let's see.
You're a liar. You will spend an eternity on this ship.
All right, the truth is, blah, blah, blah. Watch out! Had you ever meet the victim before then? No, never. But that day, he called me up and told me he wanted to talk about Dolly.
And this Dolly person is?
My, it's kind of embarrassing. She's, my sweetheart? Oh, isn't that so cute?
What was that? What was that for, Mia?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just felt like slapping something all of a sudden. What? What the fuck? what is happening?
Dahlia Hawthorne was also the lover of the murder victim, Doug Swallow. Before she met Mr. Wright, that is.
So it was one of those nasty love triangles I see. I was with one with my missus.
Alright, here we go. Was it Mr. Swallow who indicated you should meet at 2:45? Yeah, and we were both there right on time.
You said the victim was in the pharmacology department, correct?
Yeah, he was studying on how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Everyone called him the alchemist of IVU.
An alchemist? Oh, I see.
I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything. There was pride, greed, gluttony, sloth, lust. Did I say envy? I don't fucking know. And wrath. They're all quirky little characters. It was filled with chemicals and strange machines that run on high voltage electricity.
Oh ho ho! How fascinating! He sounds like he was quite an ambitious young man.
Was he fucking Frankenstein? What I do? Maybe I should ask him for some more details about the time of the meeting. Let's ask about this. I was wondering if you could tell us more about the pharmacology department. Well, okay, sure. I don't know all that much though. A little bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the department uses strange machines that run on high voltage electricity. That's right, and they sure look dangerous. They use non-standard voltages, so there are high voltage cables everywhere. High voltage cables? Yeah, there was electrical poles set up all around the building. The high voltage cables run overhead around the roof. I see. Finally, I think we're getting somewhere. Interesting. So, what is it you were talking about? You know, that maybe we should hang out again sometime. Hang out again sometime? I wish that were true. Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? So, you say you went back? Yeah, that's when I found the body. Yeah, but why did you go back in the first place? Weren't you angry with him? Well, that's right, I was. Then why, Mr. Wright? Why did you go back there? I thought maybe we could make up and kiss and... I mean...
Did he just say...
Judging by the atmosphere, I'm pretty sure no one is buying this. Okay. His thing is kind of all over the place. His testimony. It's rather unusual to catch a cold this time of the year, isn't it? Yeah, I always get a little careless when the weather starts to warm up. I guess I shouldn't sleep with the window open this early in the spring, huh? I suppose common sense is not always common. So, did anyone else know that you were taking cold medicine? Well, I always took one after meals. So I'm pretty sure all my friends knew about it. Okay. Interesting. So the girlfriend knew, maybe? On the day of the incident, what did you do for lunch? Huh? What does that have to do with anything? you can never be too sure. I always eat with Dolly. Just the two of us. Dolly's homemade lunches are just the greatest. Her mini omelets are magically delicious. Ow! Ugh. Why did you punch me in the jaw? Damn, you went for a punch? Oh, I'm so sorry. I just felt like hurting someone all of a sudden. What the fuck, Mia? Girl, you crazy.
I think that's enough for now. So the defendant and the victim met at approximately the time of his death. And the defendant returned to the scene for some unknown reason.
I'm not entirely convinced by his explanation about the medicine bottle either.
Let me be frank here, Mr. Wright. Your testimony cannot be trusted.
What do you mean?
I knew it was too much. Oh shit! I knew it was too much work for a little girl.
However, there's one mystery that still remains.
There is, Your Honor.
How the murder was carried out, of course. Just how was the victim electrocuted? I don't believe the murder weapon has been produced yet, correct?
Well, that is... You are correct, Your Honor.
Interesting. So, how exactly was Mr. Swallow killed? If I could somehow establish how it was done, maybe I could still come out of this mess smelling like a rose. Girl, you already smell a rose. Come on, girl. Yeah, it was the IV building. The electrical stuff. I'll send it. Your Honor?
Yes, Miss Faye?
I believe that if we were to piece together everything we heard up until now... Oh, damn, she got a little smirk. Look how devious she looks in this sprite. We should be able to solve the mystery of how Mr. Swallow died.
That would be most impressive.
Quite the brash statement coming from a rookie. But even a beginner like you must understand the basic of rules of the court, yes? An attorney must be able to substantiate their arguments with evidence.
How about you stop trying to use words that you can't fucking pronounce? Of course I know that. Actually, I totally forgot about that. Oh, Mia.
Now then, Miss Faye, let me see what you've got.
Show me. Jesus, the voices are jumping all over.
Show me how you believe the victim was electrocuted.
Is it not just this? As for the cause of death, I'd say this picture captures it quite well.
What?
Oh, okay, it is as obvious as I thought it was.
But there's nothing even remotely resembles a murder weapon here.
Yeah, Judge, you sure about that? Nothing?
I'm afraid the defense is going to have to explain this in a bit more detail. Miss Faye, where exactly in this photo is the murder weapon?
This fucking thing right here, you dumb piece of shit. Well, naturally, it's right here.
That's right. What is that?
Judge, you're fucking pissing me off, man. You're fucking pissing me off. Ah, how do you determine people's innocence in this country? You fucking... Oh, God, I'm gonna punch this dude right in the face. A severed electrical cable, I believe, Your Honor. Remember the testimony we've heard. The machines the pharmacology students use in their experiments require high voltage. And because of that, there are special high voltage cables strung up everywhere. That seems very, very... Like, not thinking about it, completely unsafe. Why would they put that? That's like if you had like an electrical fence running through campus. And it's like, well, it's for the science class. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why is that? Electricity was not invented back in my... Yeah, no, for real? I'm shocked that the judge did not say that. He didn't even know what what was it? Like a cell phone? He didn't know what a cell phone was in the last game? God, this judge pisses me off, dude.
So then, the high voltage cable.
Yes, the high voltage cable is the cause of death. That is the most likely explanation.
That certainly sounds plausible. Well, Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, I believe some praise is in order.
Don't toy with me, old man.
Now, the victim's cause of death may be indeed have been a high voltage cable. However, I want you to think about what that really implies. The only one who had the opportunity to use the cable as a murder weapon was the defendant.
That much is certainly true.
Yes, and that's not all. We have proof. Irrefutable.
Holy shit! I need to drink some water. Hold on. Damn. That water hit different though. Irrefutable. Whatever. You know what I'm fucking saying.
Proof that will establish that Mr. Wright was the murderer. I can't read.
You do? Well, what was it?
His fingerprints.
Fingerprints? You mean that the defendant's fingerprints were on something besides the medicine bottle?
Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, the victim is wearing a leather jacket.
Oh god.
And as you may know, leather holds fingerprints quite well.
You mean... I got the burps.
Yes, it was quite clearly imprinted on the chest area of the victim's jacket.
Oh goddamn, these burps are fucking me up. Whew.
The palm print of the defendant's very own hand.
Oh, what?
I can only think of one way Mr. Wright could have left a print like that. Intent on murder, he squarely pushed the victim towards the severed electrical cable.
Order! That's enough! I think we can conclude that there is no reason to continue with this cross-examination.
Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Do you need that fork up your fucking hemorrhoids right now? Goddamn, dude. What type of saying is that? Mr. Grossberg!
My hemorrhoids are never lie. The show is over, Mia. I knew that boy was guilty the first time I saw him.
No, you're wrong. Mr. Wright is innocent. Grossberg, get the fuck off my screen, bro. Stop talking about your goddamn hemorrhoids and get off my screen.
No further evidence is required to convince me of this man's guilt.
Your Honor...
At this time, I'm prepared to render a verdict in this case.
Uh-oh. Talk your shit, Mia.
Do you have something further to add, Miss Faye?
Is this what you want, Mr. Wright? What's this mean? I by the way, I figured out that his girlfriend definitely killed him. That's pretty obvious, but that's why he's lying. But that I realized that may be a little too late, like 10 minutes ago. You still haven't told us the truth, the whole truth. If you don't say something, if you don't say something now, the judge is going to hand down his verdict. But I can't. I just can't say it. Phoenix, let her go, bro. She's not the one. Come on, man. If I told you what really happened, that I'd be... It's okay, Mr. Wright. I'm your attorney. You can trust me. Oh, this is a hood classic fucking song playing right now. Miss Faye? No matter what it is you have to say, I believe in you and I'll represent you to the very end.
We've already established the defendant's guilt. There's no further need for him to say anything.
Wait a minute. Mr. Wright? I'll tell you what really happened.
But I've already told you, Mr. Wright. There's no need for further...
I did it. I admit it. I pushed him. It's my fault. My fault that Doug Swallow's dead. That girl. Oh, okay, that's him. Hey, it's none of your business. I'm telling you for your sake. Okay, no, never. Telling for your sake. If you. Oh, God damn it. You're lying. Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. She a murderer? Oh, shit. Wait. My stream fucking exploded. Ah. Oh, wait. Or did my stream explode? Or is that YouTube? Hold on. Let me refresh this YouTube page. It seems that it says I'm still streaming. Sorry about this. That's oh. Okay, we're good. I don't. Sorry about that. YouTube was being weird. Oh, don't talk about it like that. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, I guess he did kill him. Technically, but what are we missing here? Why is he sweating? Did I miss something? I must have missed something.
What you?
I mean, obviously you didn't kill him. We wouldn't be playing Phoenix, but why was our boy sweating on the right? I don't know why I called him my boy. I hate him. Dipshit on the right.
What you just said, was that the truth?
Yeah, I was afraid that if I told the truth, everyone would think I was the murderer for sure.
Well, as things currently stand, we're all absolutely convinced you are.
Please give me one more chance to explain. This time I swear I'll tell the whole truth. We'll be okay, won't it, Miss Faye? I believe in you. Aw, this is so cute. Oh, thank you? So can't believe it. You really did push the victim.
It feels like my hemorrhoids are going to...
What? The Harlem Shake? What the Okay, hold on. Wait. The Harlem Shake was like a thing in 2012. This game came out in like 2005 in America? 6? 7? 8? I don't fucking know. I don't know what year it came out, but did this game really come out around the Harlem Shake? There's no fucking way.
We should kill the localization people.
No kidding. 2004 in Japan, I think. Yeah. What? Yeah. So there's no way. That's what they actually said in the Japanese version. Or maybe the Harlem Shake was something else back then. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of the 2012 version with fucking LeBron and the Miami Heat doing the Harlem Shake in the locker room. That took me out for a sec. That I did not expect to see the Harlem Shake capitalized. Oh shit. No, I don't know what button I just pressed, but that was insane. I did not expect that. Wow. Yeah, 2004 in Japan. This game probably came out it was on the DS, so like 08 maybe at the latest. I don't know. But okay, anyways, let's go past that.
Everybody do the Harlem Shake.
What the fuck? That was just so random. That guy, he was talking bad about Dolly. Hey! I lost my temper and gave him a shove. And at that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise. A little while after I left, I started to get worried. So I went back, but he was just lying there, dead. Oh, okay. Huh. Did Dolly really? No. Hold up. This is... Okay, that explains a lot, actually. I didn't read that. Fuck, my bad.
When you pushed him, Mr. Swallow flew back and touched the electrical cable. He died from the shock,
And that, as they say, is that.
Sure, man, whatever. You think that was a hard fucking bar. He thought that was hard as shit.
He said, I got him with that.
Fucking dork. I'm gonna stuff you in a locker, punk.
A simple explanation indeed.
At the time of the incident, a light rain had been falling. Wet from the rain, the victim was more easily electrocuted.
But when I pushed him, there weren't any electrical cables nearby. If there had been something like that, even I would have noticed it. That's true. Even a doofus like him couldn't miss that.
He is a bit of a doofus, but he's my doofus, so that's just facts there. Phoenix is the definition of a goofball.
Miss Faye, let me warn you right now that if your cross-examination doesn't yield any new facts, I intend to deliver my verdict without further delay. Are we clear on that? Fuck.
Yes, Your Honor. Don't give up, Mia. If he is innocent, there must be some kind of evidence somewhere that will prove it.
Oh, look how cute he is. Look how cute young Phoenix was. Well, I mean young, I mean 21, so. Not that young. I mean, that is young. What am I saying?
So what kind of things did Mr. Swallow say to you? He said all sorts of terrible things about Dolly. He said that she
was a bad girl. Say less. Whoa, that was a different sound effect. Oh, okay, that's why.
Is that all?
Yep.
Well, Miss Faye, you heard him yourself.
Oh boy, you're not doing yourself any favors here, Mr. Wright. Please don't make this harder for me than it already is. Anyway, after he said that, I just... Boom. Can you tell me about what happened a little more in detail? That guy, he just said what he wanted to say to me. And then he put on the jacket he was holding and started to leave. That's when I lost my temper and flew into a furious frenzy.
You just left, dude? That's hilarious. Okay, I checked. 2007 is when the game was ported to the DS and released internationally. Was the Harlem Shake something? I mean, it must have been before like 2012, but like, that's so weird. That's so funny.
I just gave him a light, gentle shove to the chest. And when you did that, there was no severed cable anywhere? There was no severed... And there was no severed cable anywhere to be seen? Right, there was nothing like that at all.
But it is possible that you merely overlooked it.
Well, I guess it's possible. What are you doing? Don't let that guy steamroll you over like cheap asphalt.
I believe what's important here is the moment the push occurred. Let's continue on with the testimony, witness.
Okay.
A loud noise? And what would you say that loud noise was? Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but it was really loud. It was like snap. You know, come to think of it, I wonder what that was. And then 80s is what Google says, but yeah, 2013, that's what it was. Became viral apparently. Yeah, no, I assumed the Harlem Shake was a thing. It just, that's still like, that's like, I'm like, oh, my hemorrhoids are doing the teach me how to Dougie. I guess that was more, I don't know. It's like referencing like MC Hammer or some shit. I don't know. But even worse than that, because like, maybe the Harlem Shake was really popular in the 80s. I mean, I wasn't alive, but that's still, this game came out in 04, so I don't know. That's just such a funny fucking thing to put in your game.
Clearly, Your Honor, it was the sound of the victim being electrocuted.
I don't think that's fucking right, dumbass.
You're not qualified to decide that. What should I do? I'm treading on some dangerous ground here.
Ask for more details, bruh.
Mr. Wright, that loud noise you heard may be extremely important. So try to remember what it was. How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack. Aha, could it have been... Yes, could have been... Hurry up and tell us. When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding. Oh. Really? Okay. He fell on top of it and broke it. That was probably the noise I heard.
An umbrella, huh? And did that umbrella belong to the victim?
Yeah, it was my plastic umbrella. Cheap and frail. Kind of like the owner. Damn, okay, Phoenix. Holy shit. Then again, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. It was totally soaked to the bone.
Miss Faye? What do you think? Is there something important in that testimony just now?
Well... Yeah, because it wasn't broken here. Let me just double check, but... Oh, no, it was broken. Oh, okay. Yeah. Duh. This is it, Mia. The new information you've been waiting for. Of course it's important. No, this cheap umbrella is more than important. It's vital. I want to officially have it entered into the testimony.
Ha! How perfectly fitting. Flimsy information for a flimsy lawyer.
Yo, your fucking pompadour sucks ass. Let me talk about it. That shit is ass. You ain't no Kuwabara. You ain't no fucking, Mondo. You ain't no fucking... I don't know what other characters have pompadours, but... You ain't shit.
The court agrees to the defense request. Witness, please add the bit about the cheap umbrella to your testimony.
After I shoved him, he fell down on top of his cheap umbrella. So, Mr. Swallow fell on top of his umbrella? And you are certain of this? Yeah, it was right there under him. Actually, if it hadn't been under him, I was planning on borrowing it for myself. What the fuck, Phoenix? The umbrella, you mean? Well, yeah, you see I was wearing this sweater here. Dolly stayed up late for nights at a time knitting it for me. Oh, I see what you meant. Dolly stayed up late for nights at a time. Wait, what? Why is this sentence messing me up? Dolly stayed up late for nights at a time, knitting it for me. I feel like there's a missing comma, but I think I'm just stupid and can't read. I didn't want the rain to dampen the handmade symbol of her love.
Ooh! My stomach is not to be used as your personal soccer ball, Mia.
I'm so sorry. Why does she keep doing that?
Continue on with your testimony, witness.
God, I'm losing brain cells here. Without at a time, it makes sense, but yeah, okay. I think, yeah, I don't know. Reading is really hard. I got a second grade reading level. I don't understand anything above the magic treehouse. After you shoved the victim, did you leave the scene right away? Yes, I did. I admit it. I was furious.
You left without even checking Mr. Swallow's condition?
Well, yeah, but like I said, I got worried about him later. Okay, interesting. At that time, did you see anyone else at the scene of the crime? Damn. Nope. Nobody. Jeez. Could that stupid cough possibly sound any phonier?
In that case, it's very hard to believe someone else could have been the murderer.
Unless we could find something that shows his innocence from the testimony, my dear. I'm afraid the judge will make his final decision with no remorse whatsoever.
Yes, sir. Right now, I need more info. Info that will help me turn up some contradictions. Okay, interesting. Yep, that's right. You gave him a shove. After I shoved him, he fell down on top of his tree umbrella. I think it's just this. I'll take the damage of it.
Yeah, okay, no, I was right. Yay, I'm smart!
Why didn't you testify about the umbrella from the very beginning? Oh, come on. If I mentioned that, I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier.
What do you mean by that?
Take another look at the crime scene photo.
Yo, man, I miss Mia, bro. R.I.P. to my girl.
According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. However, if you look closely, the umbrella is nowhere near the victim. Actually, it's by the electrical pole.
You're absolutely right. They're great.
The conclusion here is obvious. After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell. In other words, after he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive.
Oh, shit. Yeah, get this fucking bum out of here.
Order! The victim, he moved? Mr. Payne, that umbrella in this photo, where is it now?
Well, it was collected by the police at the crime scene.
I want it presented as evidence immediately!
But oh shit! But the umbrella could have simply been blown there by the wind.
Bitch, you dumb fuck. Oh, dude, hold up. This track is going crazy. Yo. I'm about to Phoenix my right and ace attorney. And trials my tribulations. Yeah, this song is going crazy. What the fuck? This shit's gonna hit hard at the final trial. I can feel it.
According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. There's simply no way it could have been blown there by the wind.
I didn't realize what it was for a second. Is that this name of the track, Telling the Truth?
I know this matter of the umbrella seems relatively trivial, but as long as the smallest debt remains, I cannot render a final judgment.
No!
This fucking bozo, bro. This fucking bozo. Name of the track? Okay. Telling the Truth 04. Let me turn down the volume just a tad bit. I feel like I'm a bit too loud. That's good enough. Fuck it. Anyways,
I must say, I still find it hard to believe that a huge hole has been blown in the prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony.
okay. Well done, Mia. Oh my god, bro. Get this bozo off my screen. I mean, it's probably something like Confess the Truth or something, but it's something along those lines. Yeah, because it does sound like a remix of a previous song, so I'm not shocked that that's what, that there's like a 04 version.
Mr. Payne, what are you chuckling about?
Pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much of a free ride. It was foolish to think I could establish guilt through cross-examination alone.
I'm afraid I don't follow what you're saying.
Let me guess. You have another witness?
Exactly. And this witness's testimony will be
Incontrovertible. Incontrovertible. God, man. I really do suck at reading.
Well, who is this witness?
Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne? You don't mean Dolly? Oh, I don't mind seeing her.
Okay, bro, just use normal words for real. Yeah, if you use words that aren't in a Goosebumps book or written by R.L. Stine, I don't want to hear it. I won't understand it.
I do, Your Honor. The defendant's very own lover is a witness to the whole thing. That's right. She was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
What?
Not baby girl.
I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, my dear.
Yo, Mia. Okay, Mia. Okay, okay. Did you see that fucking animation right there? My girl, my baby boo. I miss you. I wish. Why did they have to kill you in the first game? What the fuck? Because we never really saw this side of her, like her being this gung ho and young, you know. This is like she was always like the cool and collected, but look how fucking goated she is right now, dude.
Bad news? You couldn't be more wrong. Actually, I've been waiting for this.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? I think this is a good point for us to stop. Coach, we will now enter a
20-minute recess. Damn, bitch, you usually give us like 5 minutes.
Afterwards, we will listen to the testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Okay. Here we go.
Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened back there. It's alright. At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, so I guess I can start to relax then, huh?
Relax, my boy. You can't be serious after hiding such important facts.
Hey, well, you ain't hiding about your goddamn hemorrhoids, so. Also, I just realized he's coughing the shit out of that mask. That shit is going straight in his eyes when he does that. That's fucking foul. But the next witness is my Dolly, right? She'll save me. I just know she will.
Why do you think that?
Huh? What do you mean? She's the love of my life. That's why.
The love of your life, huh? Would you mind telling me more about you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
Sure, no problem. Dahlia and we first met about 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse. What the fuck? Actually, I'm starting to be a lawyer on the side. Anyway, one day, she and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I really think it was fate that brought us together. And as soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. I show speed. Yeah, for real. Just trying not to laugh. Oh, here. Take a look at this. She gave this to me the day that we met as a symbol of our love. She had been wearing it around her neck that day, but then she took it off. But before she gave it to me, she said, I want you to carry this.
So she gave it to you as a present. I see.
This darling little bottle is filled with the memories of my darling little Dolly.
It certainly is a little bottle, all right.
It makes me so happy. I show it to everyone I meet. Oh no, Phoenix, your heart's about to be broken, my boy.
My boy!
I want to share my happiness with the world. Okay.
Anyway, so after that, you and Miss Hawthorne started dating?
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now. Phoenix. What? Phoenix, come on, man. Come on.
What a strange
girl asking for a present back like that.
And by the way, Mr. Wright, the day you first met Dahlia Hawthorne 8 months ago, it wouldn't happen to have been on August 27th, would it?
Huh? Yeah, it was, but how did you...
This happened on August 27th right here in this courthouse. What's this? A newspaper clipping? Let's see. Murder in the courthouse?
Murder? What are you reading there? Let me see that. Oh, I see. Mia, I think I understand what you're trying to say. And I think I understand why you suddenly took such a keen interest in this case. Oh, what the fuck? You believe there's some sort of connection between these two cases. Am I correct? What the fuck?
I hope you don't mind, Mr.
Oh, wait. I hope you don't mind, Mr. Grossberg.
I need to finish this myself.
Yes, but I'm afraid what you have will not be enough, my dear. I'll go and have a look in the downstairs reading room and see what else I can find.
Thank you.
I want to do whatever I can to be help to you, Mr.
Mia. I can't read.
Well, it looks like recess is about over. We'd better all get moving.
All right.
I guess so. My recess sure seemed longer than 20 minutes, though.
Did it? Sure, man. All right, let's save here and keep on going. I need to take off this fucking... Oh! Oh! I like that sound. Oh, shit, I want to just fucking rip the fucking... Ooh, I need to take off the sweater. Oh, shit. I can feel the back sweat. It's not good. It's no bueno. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. 2019. Let's see. Yeah, we could just save right here. Fuck it, we will. 2026, baby! Woo! Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Court will now reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness.
This next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. The prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand.
Yeah, that's the face of a killer. What the fuck?
What's with this stiff silence?
In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses. It's my job to doubt, to take no one at their word. But in your case, I must admit that your radiant glow of complete sincerity.
I can't believe he actually said that.
Goo. Oh, now then, witness, could you please state your full name?
Don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous.
God, I need y'all to fucking lock in.
If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them right down to size.
And I'll bash them with my gavel.
You can't say that in court, Judge, but whatever, man.
I love how they look straight at me when they say that.
Also, acting like Mia isn't more attractive looking. Let's talk about it.
Thank you for calming my nerves. You're all so nice. I almost feel right at home.
Not at all.
There is nothing.
If we move on now, if we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation?
Okay, but does Mia have butterflies? No, because she's not a fucking lamp. Oh, okay. Are they even butterflies? Maybe they're fucking moths. Moths are attracted to fucking light. You know? And she's glowing. So she doesn't even have butterflies around her. We out here. I'm already hating on Dahlia. I'm out here. I'm a day one hater. Mia clears so hard.
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
The honor is Jesus, is all mine.
No, the honor is all mine.
Well, we know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the...
What the fuck is wrong with this game right now? This is like... Is this the third reference that's like outdated?
My milkshake brings to the boys to the yard, and I said, damn right.
Unbelievable. What? Oh, okay. Anyways. I just got nothing else to say with all the weird references in this game so far.
Sir?
Is there something I can help you help you with?
You just go on and say whatever is on your mind.
I'm sure there must be some kind of mistake. Feeny wouldn't kill anyone. I just know it.
Yes, yes, I can see why you say that.
She's going to be a tough witness, all right. Only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her little finger.
Now then, please proceed with your testimony. Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please.
All right.
I had been planning to go back to Feeny's place after class was over. Feeny and Dougie, they were talking behind the building.
Hey.
And suddenly, Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed.
Wobbly. What?
That's when Feeny noticed that I was there. I went to go and find some other students and they called the authorities.
I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Interesting.
Young lady, as old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please tell us the truth.
But, I would never.
What do you mean, girl?
That's more than enough, witness. I won't allow this to continue.
What do you mean by that?
Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor. I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies.
Teehee.
You haven't changed a bit. Wait, what? What?
You haven't changed a bit. Mia Fey.
What the fuck?
What's this? So you two are acquainted?
Yes, we've met before. Once.
Oh shit! What's going on? What's happening?
In any case, Miss Fey, the floor is all yours.
It's good to see you again, Madam Fey.
What?
Madam? No one's grandma yet.
Girly? Oh, yet. If only. This is making me sad, dude. I miss Mia, man. Why? I wonder if the writers were like, man, we kind of fucked up killing her off, huh? like, she's a good character. Maybe we should do some flashbacks with her or something. We go way back. Yeah. Us two go way back, bro. Back in '08, bruh.
Now, unless I'm mistaken, Mr. Wright is in the art department. If that's the case, then what were you doing by the pharmacology building? Well, I'm in the literature department. I'm studying Japanese senryu poetry.
Oh, how wonderful! It's that humorous yet satirical style of haiku, yes?
Nothing left to do. When a man reaches this age, sleep is his best friend.
That's supposed to be poetry?
That sounds more like a midlife crisis. For me to get to the art department, I have to walk through the back area.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. When I want to enter the courthouse, I always walk through the front doors.
How else will you enter? Teleportation?
Fucking instant transmission? Just psh, put the 2 fingers on your forehead?
So who is this Dougie person? Oh, I'm sorry. Doug Swallow. We were dating until about 8 months ago.
What the fuck? Oh, shit.
So, what were Dougie, Mr. Swallow and Mr. Wright talking about anyway? How can you be so mean? I would never eavesdrop. I wasn't raised to be so rude and unrefined.
That's right, Miss Fey.
Don't drag the witness down to your level.
Why am I being demonized here?
Please go on. What did you see next?
Okay.
Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own? Yes. In other words, the defendant never touched the victim? Is that right? I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did that thing to Dougie. If I press her for no good reason, I just know the judge will get angry with me. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Feeble lies are not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne, so let's drop them, shall we? What? I would never.
Miss Fay, I will not allow you to badger this witness. I believe the defense is engaged in a fishing expedition.
What?
That is, she has no supporting...
Uh-huh.
Please don't glare at me like that. I'm just doing my job. Now I'm actually falling for you. Hoo-hoo.
That's what I would say.
Now then, Miss Hawthorne. The defendant's palm print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did in fact push the victim. What? There's no need to try to cover for the defendant. It would be much better if you came out and told us the whole truth.
There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything you saw.
Yes, Your Honor. I will, if you don't mind. I'd like to revise my testimony. Looks like we're finally getting somewhere.
I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. Is that true?
You didn't see it? Well, I saw the moment when Dougie fell to the ground.
And at that time, there was only the two of them at the scene. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and the victim, Doug Swallow.
Yes, that's right. It didn't look like they were fighting anything. And I didn't hear anything unusual either. So then, what did it look like they were doing to you?
Wait, what? Oh, it looked like they were doing to you. I swear to God, there's a comma missing. Anyways,
I thought they were having a nice, friendly afternoon conversation. Oh, give me a break. That's why I really wasn't watching them all that closely.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
No, nothing at all, Mr. Judge.
Oh, I like the sound of that, Mr. Judge. Fuck. Oh. If I could if I was young enough to rise it up, it'd be risen up like a flagpole. But by God, can't do it anymore with my age. Now then, please proceed with your testimony. I mean, who said that? That was weird.
When you say students, do you mean students from the pharmacology department? Yes, they're all very fond of their drugs.
wording.
Please try to stay on topic. So to find some pharmacology students, you went to the labs, correct? That's what I was planning to do. But in the end, I wound up not going. A group of about 10 research students came running out of the building entrance. Somehow, they all seemed to know what was going on.
The students knew what was going on? Yeah, press for more details, the fuck?
But how could the students have known what was going on? Well, I don't know for sure that they knew what would happen. It's just, they all seemed kind of excited about something.
Doesn't look like I'm going to get any more info about the students.
So did the students call the police?
Yes, I was so panicked.
Yes, well, anyone would have been, my dear.
Don't call her my dear, bro. Don't do that. Stop it.
That girl, she's telling a super obvious lie and she knows it. She's just pretending to protect Mr. Wright. Yes, that's gotta be it. Way to go, Mia.
Why you talk to yourself in third person?
Okay, that means I'm going to have to dig deep to find the contradiction on this one.
All right, let's see what it is. Let's look real quick. Wait, what's this? Very little information is being disclosed at the time, since the victim of yesterday's incident at this courthouse cafeteria is said to have been a lawyer. However, police are questioning the 19-year-old female college student who was sitting with the victim. Sitting with the victim. Okay. This might be for later, but still. Did the victim Doug swallow up until... Oh! I've been planning to go back to Feeney's place. Feeney and Dougie, they were talking behind the building. He didn't? She didn't see it? Let's see. No. Oh, the time might be important, by the way. I just realized. Yeah, the time is definitely gonna be important because it got shocked. So, but I don't know if it's important right now. It looked like they were fighting and I didn't hear anything. Other students and they called the authorities. What the fuck? What the fuck are you lying about, girl? I might have to pull out the walkthrough now. Took me a bit, but I might have to do it because my brain is small. Let's see. It didn't look like they were fighting and I didn't hear anything unusual. I'm just gonna send it on this one. I'll probably take some damage, but let's see. Never mind, I was right! I was right!
You say you didn't hear anything unusual. Is that correct? Yes, that's why I was very relaxed, looking at the scenery around me.
Ooh, God, that's swag. She has aura, dude, unironically.
That's nice, but I find that just a little odd. I have here that the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright, and he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise. He said that? If you were really that close to the two of them, why didn't you hear this noise as well?
Ooh.
Well, maybe the noise just wasn't all that memorable.
But according to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was a sharp noise like a snap. There's no way a noise like that could fail to make an impression.
Mia's so goated. I agree. I miss her, bro.
May I have a moment to answer?
By all means.
I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise. You see, the truth is, I had my headphones on, and I was listening to music at the time.
Headphones? You mean that both of your ears were covered?
The rain was just beginning to let up, but it seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come out to...
What the fuck are you talking about? I know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, girl?
So the sky continued to flash and rumble. Thunder and lightning? Huh. Yes, I'm afraid of the sound of thunder. So I put my headphones on to block it out.
Well, Your Honor, as you can see, there weren't any contradictions in her testimony after all.
Wait a sec, Mia. That testimony just now. She said something that could totally change this whole case.
The electric shock. I mean, the electricity, maybe? Let's see. Let me double check. No. 3 p.m. Oh, wait. What does this time say? Okay. Wait, that's not right. 3 p.m. would be... What the fuck? Oh, maybe the clock... I don't know. Oh, wait! Oh, okay, I thought I just presented the evidence. I can't even do that, so we're good. I'll say the lightning?
Your Honor, there's a problem with the witness's testimony.
What do you mean?
Didn't you notice? She said there was lightning, correct?
Yes, what about it?
Well, lightning is actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere, am I right?
Now's not the time for a science lesson, Miss Faye.
Yes, Your Honor. Anyway, since the cause of death was electrocution, isn't it possible that the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning? Oh, the umbrella!
See, I was gonna say because lightning's loud as fuck. Oh, okay, no, never mind. No, actually, wait, no, yeah, that makes completely sense. Okay.
I must admit that the thoughts had not occurred to me.
Just what kind of thoughts do occur to this guy anyway?
Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. If you look into this dude's head, there's gonna be a little light bulb and a fly, a little moth, going around it. Like, that's it. That's all it is in his fucking head. Or like the fucking little monkey with the, like the smacking the little two shits. That's what his mind is.
This entire case is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered. But that very premise itself is mistaken. The defense believes that Mr. Swallow was, in fact, the victim of a stray bolt.
That's actually crazy. No way. I mean, it makes sense because of the umbrella, but...
It appears the defense may be onto something. Could it be that the death was actually accidental?
Alright, you did it, Mia. I'll be taking that not guilty. Oh!
I'm hurt that you have such a low opinion of me, Miss Faye.
Huh?
I'm not a fool, you know. The prosecution has done its research, Your Honor. We found that there were no lightning strikes on that day at that location.
Okay, well then that means that she's lying then.
What's more, we have evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case.
Evidence, Mr. Payne? Well, what is this evidence?
This affidavit. And
And who is this affidavit from?
From?
the pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in their labs that day. Allow me to read out to the court the testimony of the pharmacology students. All equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden at around 3 p.m. that day.
Oh, 3 p.m.?
Was it a blackout?
All of the lab's equipment runs on high voltage, Your Honor.
So you're saying the equipment lost power because...
Precisely. They lost power because of the severed electrical cable. The power outage occurred at approximately 3 p.m.
Which fits the time of death listed in the autopsy report.
Exactly. In other words, the victim died as a result of touching the severed electrical cable. According to the students, the cables were very old. They were planning on having them replaced in the near future.
I see.
Apparently, the cables had become so brittle that even the smallest bump would have caused them to...
What the fuck? Why was that a thing? Jesus.
However, there's one thing that troubles me. If the cable could have been broken by any small bump, then it wouldn't have been snapped if it had been bumped into, correct?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Miss Faye, do you have any thoughts regarding the cause of the severed cable?
Your Honor? I don't like how this is looking one bit. I have to come up with something to try to regain some momentum. If it pleases the court, the defense would like to state its opinion.
Well then, let's hear it. Who or what was it that caused the cable to break?
To break? Small bottle. The old power cable due to some impact. Would it not just be him? Oh, who or what? No, yeah. Okay. Let's... So obviously no, that couldn't have done anything. No. They're way high up too, so I don't understand. We got pushed into the pool? Oh, that's probably it. He probably got put... Are you saying if someone bumped into the pool, that shit was about to fucking... Jesus. No wonder why someone fucking died. First of all, the school should be held responsible for this death. Am I not tripping about that? I feel like it should. But I think it should be... just my boy here, right?
This is it. This is why the cable snapped.
Well, Your Honor,
I believe that the only thing that has snapped is the mine of the defense.
that was one of your best lines yet, Your Honor.
Oh, that was harsh. Please, Your Honor, give me one more chance.
Well then, okay.
I actually have no clue. It'll save you the headache. But that's the fun. That's the fun of Ace Attorney, is just adding, like, what? Like, if this happened in real life, wouldn't it just... I feel like the school would be held responsible. Like, for sure. Hold on, let me pull out the walkthrough, because I actually don't have an idea. It's gonna be real obvious. Nope, that's Justice for All. That's a different game. I finished this. Hold on. God damn it. Sorry about this, y'all. Trials. Tribulations. RPGs. Okay. Alright. What's my second guess before I actually look at the answer? Let me just find where I'm at. It can't be any of this, so I assume then it's... It could be her, maybe, but... Maybe Phoenix? Did Phoenix... Is it him pushing it? Is that what they want? Let's see. I don't take any damage, so why not? Oh, I think I got it right. Your Honor, please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony.
The defendant's testimony?
He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Now, this happened at around 3 p.m., correct?
Yes, that sounds right. Wait, are you saying that?
The lab equipment lost power at 2:55 p.m., which fits right in Mr. Wright's timeline. right. In other words, it was Mr. Wright's shove that caused the power outage. Okay, no, that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay.
Yes, the prosecution also came to that same conclusion. And it was that very shove that caused Mr. Swallow to be electrocuted.
How about you shut the fuck up? I'm afraid I can't agree with you there. Mr. Payne.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Take a good look at where the victim landed after being shoved. See the umbrella? It's by the electrical pole. That's right. The victim banged into the pole as a result of being pushed. It was that impact that caused the cable to break.
Well, that makes sense, and then the victim was electrocuted.
Yeah, you move your bangs away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Your Honor, but no. It doesn't make sense at all. Have we heard this track before? In this game? I don't know if we have, but this one's a banger. It's clearly another version of the... Like... The other songs in the rest of the series. You know what I'm saying. The song that plays when things are being revealed. This is definitely like a different version of it. If the victim was shoved into the far pool, then he couldn't have been electrocuted by this severed cable in the foreground here.
Ah!
Objection no 4. There we go, yeah. In other words, someone other than my client must have electrocuted the victim. Alright, here we go.
Order of the court!
The lamentations of my enemy. How I've longed to hear them. Okay, Mia, I see you.
It's true. The defense is absolutely correct. There doesn't seem to be any way the defendant could have...
Mr. Judge, sir, may I say something? The madam's attorney's explanation. She said something that are a little different than I remember them.
For what?
What?
What the? What is this girl talking about? Please, just once more. May I please testify one last time? Please, Mr. Judge?
Of course it's alright. Just go right ahead and give you a new testimony.
This is it. She's finally starting to show her true colors.
Okay.
I wonder who killed him.
The truth is, Feeny pushed him twice. The first time was into the electrical pole. That's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tried his best to run away from him. But Feeny caught up and crashed into him from behind. The cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted all occurred in less than a
Minute. Oh, girl, you done fucked up.
So after being shoved, the victim got up and tried to run away.
And that is when the defendant pushed him for the second time.
I'm so sorry, Feeny, but I just have to tell the truth. Am I doing the right thing? Am I, Mr. Judge?
Of course you are, my dear. As painful as it may seem, you are.
Stop the cap.
Now then, Miss Faye, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
Oh, this testimony fucking blows. It's 2 bags of ass. Check this out, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Da-na-na-na-na.
Miss Hawthorne, previously in your testimony, you said the following. Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie.
I know. I'm sorry. I wanted to protect Feeny.
So, that's why you basically lied to the court?
I was a bad girl. I know. Mr. Judge?
Yes?
I hate Dahlia so much. Yeah, she seems like a rat. Street rat, scoundrel. Why can't we just get along? Brr, brr. Sorry, Aladdin's on my mind. I can't wait until you hear the cross-examination switch up a little.
Hey, I'm excited, man. This track so far has been killer.
Would you please forgive little old me?
Of course you won't. What did you? Oh, okay. Oh, Judge, get the fuck off my screen. I hate you. I hate him so much.
Oh, come now. It was just a little old white lie. We'll forget it this time. But please be more careful from now on, alright?
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Judge.
Not at all. Ho, ho, ho.
What are you, Santa?
The judge had better be more careful himself. The dark alley is friendlier than that girl.
I thought she was about to say, like, if I meet the judge in the dark alley, he's fucking dead.
You're saying you actually saw the victim get pushed into the electrical pole?
I know he doesn't look it, but Feeny can be a bit of an imp when he wants to be.
Oh, really?
But I never imagined that he would cause an electrical cable to break. Feeny really is scary when he gets mad.
Really?
Yes, he sounds like a very dangerous individual indeed. How you should leave him and go with me.
So, let me get this straight. You were happily listening to music on your headphones while you watched this scene unfold?
Oh, shit.
Miss Faye, I'll have you to ask to stop badgering the witness.
I wasn't happy. I was so scared that I couldn't even move. All I could do was stand there and cheer them on.
Cheer them on? What the fuck are you talking about, girl? Cheer them on? What do you mean by that?
Well, I wish the best for them both, and that they would each give the fight their all.
What the fuck are you talking about? God, you're pissing me off. Get off my screen, girl.
That's very sweet of you to be so supportive.
No, this is toxic positivity. She's a fence sitter. It's...
And what's happened after that?
That doesn't sound quite right. There was handprints found on the chest of the victim's leather jacket. Mr. Payne, were there also prints found on the back of his leather jacket?
Well, no, there weren't.
Oh, I got the burps. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Blah, 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 blah. Let me let these hiccups go away. Sorry about this, fellas. Sorry, just finished my water there. Whew. All right, let's keep on going. Okay. Yeah.
Madam Faye. Oh, shit.
Madam Faye, may I suggest that you listen a little more carefully? I said that he crashed into him from behind, right? My Feeny wouldn't leave any prints behind in that case, would he?
Okay. It occurred less than a minute. This is the fucked up one for sure.
Did you actually witness the moment the victim was electrocuted?
I'm sorry, I didn't actually see it. I turned my eyes away.
That's understandable.
Yes, indeed. It would have been a horrific sight for anyone to behold.
If I don't figure out the contradiction here, it's all over. She didn't have much time to come up with her lie, so this is my best chance. Therefore, there must be a hole in here. There must be a hole in her testimony somewhere. Think, Mia.
Okay. Easy. Actually, it's not easy. Let's see. We can't disprove him pushing, but I feel like we can disprove this. Final answer. Woo! I'm smart.
That's enough, witness.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You will in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture?
Oh, that medicine. That's the one Feeny likes to take for his cold.
It's not the medicine I want you to look at. It's the wristwatch.
Oh, you done fucked. Oh. You know what? Didn't even realize. I thought the time was just completely fucked. I didn't realize it was 180'd. But I was still right in the end.
It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. In other words, 3:05 p.m.
Yes, and your point is, Miss Faye?
My point is this. What time was it when the lab suffered the power outage due to the cable snapping?
Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer is clear. It was 2:55 p.m.
Would you care to explain to the court, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne, what exactly happened during this 10-minute interval? The defense proposes that it was during the interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallow.
Yes, sir. Got you. Gotcha, bitch.
Order! Hey!
This is nonsense. The real murderer?
Even you can't deny that the time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for.
Then who was it? Who else are you saying could have done it?
Whoo, my girl. Oh, Mia, my girl. My goat.
There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow. Only after my client had left the scene. Was there a window of opportunity for the real killer?
This track is pretty good. How it starts off, dude. Woo!
Dun, dun, dun.
Miss Faye, is the defense ready to indict someone as this real killer?
Dun, 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 dun.
Damn, yeah, they cooked with this one.
It's finally time. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Yes, Your Honor. We are ready.
Very well, but remember,
God damn, they really did go off with this track, dude. Holy shit.
if you accuse the wrong person, you'll be penalized. Think very carefully before you speak, Miss Faye. Now then, Miss Faye, let's have it. Who is the real killer?
It's this fucking bastard! It could have only been you, Dahlia Hawthorne.
The studio was in flames, man. Absolutely.
How can you...
The defense is grasping at straws.
10 minutes passed between the time the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing that whole time, Miss Hawthorne? Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought? I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you. Whew. God. Okay, this is by far the best first trial, by the way. For sure. By far, the best one.
Order, Miss Faye. What? I mean, why? That is to say.
Miss Hawthorne, I believe you did witness the two men fighting on that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and whoa, Jesus, lock in. Subsequently left the scene. Jesus, God, sorry, that fucked me up. I get it, man, I get it. This is by far, the best first trial. It was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands. Ah! Oh, shit. She almost got lifted away.
How can you say something so mean, Madam Faye? I didn't do anything.
Miss Faye, this is a very serious.
What? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Did you not get the memo? Phoenix Wright can fucking object! God damn! Okay. And Phoenix is goated in this case? Oh shit. Oh, this game is about to be special. Your Honor, please, I have something I want to say.
What is it?
Please strike everything the defense said just now from the record. What the? Are you daft? What are you, British? Are you daft, mate? That's not the right accent, you know what I mean. You're totally wrong, Miss Faye. Dolly, she couldn't do something like that.
Mr. Wright, get back in your seat. Bailiff, grab that man.
Ah! Leave my Dolly alone. Oh, poor guy. His heart's about to be broken.
Bobby, that boy ain't right.
He's got himself in way over his head.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg, you're back.
It seems I've arrived just in the nick of time. I found the police report on that incident in your newspaper clipping.
Oh. Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
You better take a good look at it. It, details how you came to lose your boy.
Dude, these poor... The Faye family is fucked, man. Hey, I'm praying Pearls. She's doing alright, man. These poor ladies, dude. No, she lost her boyfriend? Oh my god. Oh no. My girls. My poor girls, dude.
Now then, the defense has made a very serious accusation. Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, really, Your Honor, I...
May I interrupt you for just a moment, Mr. Prosecutor?
Don't you worry, my dear. I have this situation in hand. That is, go right ahead.
Madam Faye, are you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet Dougie? Teach me how to Dougie. Teach
me how to Dougie. Hey, if there's already outdated fucking dance references in this game, why can't we put the teach me how to Dougie, huh? Come on. Yes, I am. Not only am I saying you murdered Doug Swallow, but you also tried to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Phoenix Wright.
I told you that you should let me handle this. Sorry, please go ahead.
How can you say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my dear Feeny. The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous.
Like the rapper.
This is all just too much for poor little me to bear.
Well, I believe the girl is trying to ask what on earth her motive would be.
The answer to that lies somewhere in the police report. It must. 8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. And then, that same day, the two of them accidentally met. Your Honor, the defense requests further testimony from Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Further testimony? What about?
About the events of the day when she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What could that possibly have to do with this case?
The witness claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant. Am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she, in fact, had a very good reason. Keep this information for the rest of the game, by the way. Oh, it's in my head, bro. It's in my head. This shit ain't leaving my big old skull.
Very well then. The court grants the defense request. Young lady, would you mind staying on for just a little bit longer?
Of course not, Mr. Judge.
Get ready for the battle of your life, Dahlia Hawthorne. You're about to get cooked. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Oh yeah. This shit's gonna hit. This shit's gonna hit when we're at the final trial and we're fucking... And I have tears in my eyes.
I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago. It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse's basement reading room. The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat. We've been going out ever since that fateful day.
We're so lovely, Wubby. We literally make people sick. It's just jealousy, I think. Phoenix. this poor bastard.
Mr. Wright, do that again and you will be held in contempt of court.
And now we enter the final act of our little drama.
As we used to say in the days of my youth, go get her.
Okay. My darling. Okay. Yeah, this track is banging, brother. So, until that time, you had been dating Doug Swallow?
Yes, I'm a real fool, I know. Letting my emotions change so quickly, I'm ashamed of myself.
No, not at all. I mean, if you're willing. If you're willing, you can change your mind and dump that Phoenix guy after this all over and go to Denny's or something. I don't know. Look at me. I'm infamous for changing my mind. My critics have even taken to calling me Judge Fickle.
Why do you still have a job? Maybe you should look for a different line of work.
Despite that, however, she always hands down the correct verdict.
That's... feels like... whatever. I'm done.
That's why some people also call him the Great Judgin'.
Judging? What the fuck are you talking about, Grossberg?
It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse's basement reading room.
Oh yeah, this track is this OST. Oh, this OST is crazy. The courthouse reading room. That's a strange place to meet the love of your life.
That's not true, Madame Faye. After all, Feeny was not only an art student, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer.
Oh, the part where it switches up in the OST. Hey man, I'm ready. Just, yeah, I like how a lot of these soundtracks so far already have like, yeah, this. And now it's like different. Look, listen to this part. This part's different than the first part. If TNT or JFA OCs feel darker, maybe Just for All is darker, like more gloomy, but this definitely feels more like dramatic and like something you would, I don't know, yeah, it just feels more dramatic for sure, in my opinion. While Justice for All was more, not gloomy, but
like, this feels like we have hope, so far a lot of the soundtracks feel like we have, like, there's hope, while in Justice for All it felt like there was more like, are we even gonna make it out, you know? It's meant to be the final game or something. Yeah, almost as if. But there's more, and I will be playing them.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you, Miss Hawthorne. What was a literature student like you doing in a courthouse reading room?
Coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. I feel that's more with, because I feel like the first one had pretty, just okay. I mean, like, it was good, but like, there wasn't anything too, like, I was like, ooh, you know? Justice for All and Trials and Tribulations already have like things I'm like bumping my head.
This line of questioning is a waste of time. It has nothing to do with our murder case.
Miss Fay, I'm warning you. If this has nothing to do with Mr. Swallow's case, I have to remember the
Oh wait, that's Mia talking. Oops.
I have to remember the judge is on Dahlia's side. I better tread carefully.
What were we talking about? Fuck. I wish we had a fucking history of what we just said. Fuck it.
Your Honor, if you allow me some latitude, I think I can establish relevance here.
Oh yeah, we're talking about that. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was the right one. I mean, like, the first one wins off of being iconic. Might be my favorite in the trilogy. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't know for sure. Yeah, you're right. The first soundtrack definitely is more. Maybe that's why I wasn't like. I'm like, oh damn, because I have heard those soundtracks before. Well, this one I'm like, I've not heard most songs in Justice for All and Trials and Tribulations. So yeah, that's probably, yeah, no, the first one, you're right, it is definitely iconic. It was used everywhere back in the early internet days, until still to this day.
Please ask her to continue on with her testimony.
Very well. Young lady, I've got a simple question for you. What were you doing downstairs in the courthouse reading room?
If it pleases you, Your Honor, the answer is simply this.
Okay.
You were writing a paper? On what?
On the relationship between modern Senryu poetry and the criminal underworld.
Oh, that sounds like a fascinating research idea.
Yeah, all the other collections have history, but Capcom didn't put it into the original trilogy for some reason, even when they updated it. Yeah, I thought for sure they were gonna have a history button. Because we have I mean, they added the little, like, it shows how many testimonies are, or how many, like, parts are there to the testimony, which is a really good update. But I could have sworn they were gonna add a history button, but oh well, I don't know. It seems more, it was more like a update for updating the languages, because they did that with Mega Man Battle Network, I think. They've been updating their games to add more like Brazilian, Portuguese, and a bunch of languages that didn't have it officially. So that seems like that's what they were mostly doing. But yeah, I was shocked that they didn't put a history button.
Am I getting old? Now I've even forgotten what I've forgotten.
What the fuck you talking about, Dolly? You should have asked.
Again with the midlife crisis stuff?
Mia, why did that girl really come to this courthouse? Isn't that what you wanted to know? And speaking of forgetting things, you hadn't forgotten the police report, have you? I went through a lot of trouble to get it, my dear, so be sure to read it carefully.
Okay.
So, what was it about Mr. Wright that made your heart malfunction like that? In my personal opinion, he just looks like a typical snotty-nosed college brat.
Damn. Okay.
Perhaps to a woman your age, but to me, Feeney is handsome.
Perhaps to you, Miss Hawthorne, but to the rest of the planet, he's a dime a dozen.
Damn, Mia. The fuck?
Love is a mysterious thing, and I object to this line of questioning. If we were to look at my wife, for example, you might all be shocked.
He's telling the truth. It was truly, truly shocking.
Wait, she bad, bro? He bagged a baddie? No fucking way. Wait, it actually would be hilarious if we get to see her in this game.
beautiful mushroom growing tall in the darkness. It comes from cow dung.
What the fuck?
That's the poem that best describes for how I feel about my Feeny.
Yo, Phoenix is getting fucking strayed for no reason. Pain has a wife? Yeah, for sure. He's kind of obnoxious. Maybe it's that lawyer money. I don't know, man. Were there any bad feelings between you and Mr. Swallow?
No, none at all. We parted on very good terms.
But that can't be.
Our investigation also shows that it was a clean breakup.
Huh? Are you sure?
Yes.
It seems that they both wanted it that way.
And I want it that way. Tell me why. Press. So Victor wanted to break up with her? So my thing is, I want to press further because the dude was like, she's bad news, bruh. So you're saying that Mr. Swallow also wanted to break up with you?
Well, you see,
What a cruel thing to ask a lovely young lady like this. By the way, I have never once considered leaving my wife.
Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
No one cares, Mr. Payne.
Yo, Judge. Finally, you're speaking my language. She didn't deny it. That must mean Doug Swallow must have seen through her little act. He must have gotten a glimpse of her true nature. Oh yeah, she has to crash out at some point. I don't think I've ever chosen not to press further one. There's some in Justice for All, there was a lot of times where you had to not press further. It was weird. Or maybe no, yeah, I feel like there was a lot of times that was like the correct answer.
Listen to me, Mia. Listen to me, Mia. That woman has the judge in the palm of her hand, you see. So the only one to discredit her is to find a contradiction in her testimony.
Okay. That sounds right. Uh-huh. I had come to this courthouse to do something. Interesting. I just realized Payne's fucking picture here looks so stupid. Let's see. Oh, wait. Let's fucking read this. District Courthouse, cafeteria, date time, August 27, 4 p.m. Victim, Diego Armando. Age 28, occupation, lawyer, suspect, Dahlia Hawthorne. Armando ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Traces of poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. No poison was found. Where how the poison into the victim's coffee cup. Oh, what the fuck? Suspect. Oh. She was a suspect. I didn't even read that. Okay. Nothing about it. I have no clue what happens if in just rough in the general outline. It's like the most outlier game ever. You think so? I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than the first one. They did a lot of character. They introduced pearls and shoot. And I feel like it progressed Phoenix's story or character, his character a lot. Reestablished Edgeworth. It showed Von Karma. I don't know. I thought that was a really good game. I did a lot well with the characters it did. Okay. Oh. Okay, I might get this wrong, but oh, I'm right. Yes. Because I was gonna say was the reason why she was down there was because she was a murder suspect or some shit. Yes, yes. I haven't looked at the walkthrough once. I swear. I'll let you guys know when I look at the walkthrough. I wouldn't lie about that, but I swear, I'm actually using my brain for once. All of Justice for All, I had to use the walkthrough, dude. I was so bad. I didn't say it was bad. Case one, really weak though. It's just different, like Farewell.
Yeah, see, I didn't. I know people don't like 1, and then 3 was the circus one, right? I really liked 3. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. Weak though. Weak doesn't mean exactly just like it's weaker. It's definitely, I guess, yeah. But no, I don't know. I really like 3 because it was like the first trial where I was like, damn, this filler, quote unquote, trial was definitely like way darker than anything in the first game. You know, I was like, oh shit, okay. That made me realize like, oh, this game has a different attitude towards it. So I don't know. I enjoyed Act 3 a lot. Actually, I wouldn't say it was my favorite in that game, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that you thought it was bad, but I don't know. I feel like Justice for All is more relevant. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The love triangle in 3 is really creepy and just bored me to death. I just wanted to get to the final case. I don't know. Yes, it was really creepy. I was making jokes the entire time, but I had a lot of time. Honestly, it's because I was probably voicing the characters because I was having so much fun voicing the characters in that one. The clown, Mo, the clown, the ventriloquist dude, or the guy we were defending. I had a lot of fun voicing everyone that. So I had I don't know, I just had a lot of fun with it. So maybe that's why I enjoyed it, because I just had a lot of fun voicing every character in that trial. And it was like the first time, was it the first time? Where the final victim, or the guy getting guilty was like actually likable. But you know, he did kill him, but like, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason?
Uh-oh.
What is the meaning of that cocky smile in your face, Miss Faye?
8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy.
Another tragedy?
Do you mean the incident in which an attorney was poisoned?
The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report. And that name is Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne? Oh!
Yes, the sweetie pie of everyone's eye, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in the criminal case just 8 months ago.
Yeah, how did you... I feel like... Whatever.
Order! This is unbelievable. It's true then. I love you as well. Oh!
Miss Faye, that's not fair. You can't slander my witness with an unrelated case. I, Winston Payne, will not allow it.
Mr. Prosecutor, I believe I was speaking.
Pardon me. Go right ahead.
It's true that about 8 months ago, the police expressed some interest in me.
Express some interest, huh? I'm expressing some interest right now.
Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth. I did not commit the crime that occurred during the incident 8 months ago.
I see.
Okay, I've tied the two crimes together. Now I've just got to stay on the offensive.
Well done, Mia. Oh, you really lit a fire to my heart and my buttocks.
Okay, alright. You need to stop talking about... God, what? You did not talk about your hemorrhoids in when we first saw you, man. Why are you talking about it? What's going on with you, man? God. Jesus, Grossberg. TMI, bruh.
I could hardly tell which you is more inflamed, my spirit or my hemorrhoids.
Oh, God.
I met the lawyer.
Is this track different? No, it's not, but it's just a banger, dude.
I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. I left my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened.
From what I heard, it was a liquid poison that is lethal at just 2 teaspoons. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison. So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get a poison like that.
So, that's what happened here 8 months ago.
However, as you've heard from the witness's testimony, she had nothing to do with it. I think the defense is just about out of tricks.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne. But I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks up its sleeves today. And I'll be sure to show them to you before the end of this cross-examination. Yo, talk your shit, Mia!
What the? Why does the defense suddenly feel stronger? Hey, Mia, you're glowing with a true lawyer's aura, my dear. That proud posture and self-confidence, absolutely smashing.
Yes! Mia, my goat! Put this fucking bum down 6 feet under. And I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking... maybe 6 feet's not that far down. What were you talking about with the defense attorney?
Well, I'm sorry, but that's confidential.
According to the reports, you were being interviewed regarding another case.
The lawyer that was killed, he said he wanted to talk about an incident I was caught up in when I was younger.
Why don't you tell us all what that incident was?
That has absolutely nothing at all to do with this case.
Objection sustained. The defense question is stricken from the record.
You get involved in a lot of incidents, don't you, Miss Hawthorne?
Well, I guess I was just born under a bad sign.
Oh gosh, she believes in signs? Get away from this girl. Don't worry, Dolly. I'll protect you.
You heard the man. Now that is true love, young lady.
Oh, Feeny, please.
Blech. Ugh, those two really are making me ill, albeit for decidedly different reasons. I wonder... oh man, I wonder if Phoenix and... hopefully there's a scene where Phoenix and Mia fucking are talking like, remember when I first defended you and you were being all lovey-dovey against this fucking psychopath? And she's like giving him shit for it. Hopefully we get a scene like that. I think that'd be very cute. How long were you gone?
I've already answered all these questions for the police. But if you must know, maybe 10 or 20 minutes?
And where were you during that stretch of time? Using the toilet? What are you saying, Miss Faye? Toilet? My perfect little Dolly doesn't poop.
You heard the defendant, Miss Faye. Better luck, Nick.
Come on, man.
Oh, Feeny, please.
The police have already looked into this whole matter. She does indeed poop. I mean, this line of questioning is nothing but a waste of court's time.
Objection sustained. Miss Hawthorne, please continue with your testimony.
Interesting. Oh, that might be the rock. Let me look at the record after that, but let me look at it. Oh, actually, hold on. I can look at it right now. It's over here. Was it 2? Or on the suspect's person is clear and how. Oh, gotcha, bitch. They don't know, right? Come on. I don't think they know how much it was. That might be it, but we'll see. About how much liquid is 2 teaspoons?
Well, let me see. My bottle of eye drops says one half fluid ounce, which is equal to 3 teaspoons.
It's about 2/3 of that amount, huh?
The poison was found in the lawyer's mug of coffee. It must have been after I left the table. Someone must have quietly slipped it in there.
Or really, that... how much liquid is 2 teaspoons? Yeah, that might be just like a weird translation thing. Like in Japanese, maybe that question made more sense. Or maybe it is just as dumb as it is in Japanese. But yeah, that is a dumb question.
Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of...
Okay, hold on. She knows a lot more than what the thing says. A special kind of poison? How so?
Well, I heard that it's almost impossible to detect.
Oh, and where would something like that come from?
I'm sorry. All I know is what I overheard the policeman saying. They said something about using advanced chemical processes to purify it.
Chemical processes? Well, that's quite impressive. Most impressive.
The better question is, how did the criminal get something like that? And that's the reason they didn't arrest you? Because no one could show how you could have gotten the poison? I think that's a good enough reason, Madam Faye.
She's right, and I think we've all had enough of Miss Faye's questions. So in essence, the main reason Miss Hawthorne was never arrested for this crime was because no one could show how she could have obtained the poison.
Then all we have to do is find a way to establish how she could have gotten some, right? Great. Now just how did a lit student get a hold of poison of all things?
Okay, so we gotta prove how she got the poison. I left my seat for just a minute. That's what happened from what I heard. Let's see. No. Oh, the liquid, the small bottle. Oh shit. Oh wait. Hold on. I wouldn't even know to get a poison like that. Okay, I might get this wrong, but yeah, it might be the necklace, right? Maybe I'm thinking too far ahead, but a small bottle, that's where the poison would be. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I got it wrong, but I think I'm on the right. It has to be that for sure. I'm on the right line of thinking. So I'm not innocent. Okay, maybe we have to prove how she got the poison, but I feel like that. Let's see. Let's look over this real quick again. Nope. No. The victim's hand? No. Probably. Oh. Very little information is being disclosed. Oh? However, police are questioning the 19-year-old. Because no, they weren't talking about it. That's what... How would she know how much teaspoons and all that shit? Okay, hold on. Let me look at the questions again. Okay, so I met the lawyer who was poisoned. Okay, that's fine. I left my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened. From what I heard, it was a liquid poison that is lethal at 2 tablespoons. Heard. The newspaper clipping? Oh, but she's like, I heard it over the police, so she can lie her ass out of that. Interesting. I'm gonna look at the walkthrough, but before I do, let me think of one more guess. Let's say... Oh, no, it should be this, right? I'm gonna send it, actually. Nope, I was wrong. Okay, I'll look at the walkthrough. I thought that was it. Damn, okay, alright. She stumped me. To where she got the poison, not where she hid it. Yeah, I know, I just don't know. You know what? Hold on. Let's see. How would she get it? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. No. How did she get it? Let me read this again. Traces of poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. No poison was found in the vicinity. Enter the victims. Okay. Ooh, how did she get it? How? Her charms? I don't know. If only she knew someone. Oh, God fucking damn it. You're so right. Hold on. Let me make sure. The walkthrough. Yeah. Hold on. I'm looking at the walkthrough, just making sure I know which one it is. Press the second statement. Estimate from profit. Choose to keep pressing. Oh wait, hold on. This is it. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. I know what it is. Just let me see. Okay. Press the second thing. It's like we were destined to meet. Okay, no. This is a different one. Okay, I'm out on a different part of the walkthrough. Present. So you see, here we go. Got it. There it is.
You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison. You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison? I don't believe you. What? In fact, you had easy access to that kind of poison, didn't you? At your boyfriend's oh, and that's why he was like, she's bad news, bruh.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. Duh.
At your boyfriend's lab.
Boyfriend? You mean the victim, Doug Swallow?
That's right. Up until 8 months ago, Miss Hawthorne was dating Mr. Swallow.
Oh, I wonder if I was gonna say, is the joke that he drank poison, but it's not. I thought that would be the joke. Later, this game forces you to either present a person. I wish they had kept it like this, where both things are an option. And later AA games, the game forces you. Oh, really? Oh, like it doesn't let you. So like it only shows these options if it wants you. If the answer is the evidence, and then maybe because people, I don't know. Maybe people are just like, oh, this is too hard. I mean, it is hard. I'm pretty bad at these games. That's why I have a walkthrough at hand. That's kind of a shame, but oh well.
And if you will recall, Mr. Swallow was a pharmacology student at Ivy University.
Pharmacology?
His laboratory contained highly advanced chemistry equipment. In fact, without such equipment,
oh shit. Oh yup. Hold up. Oh, this is different. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think. I mean, 99% of the time you forget that presenting profiles are a thing. No, I did forget that. That's why I didn't. I was like, okay, how did she get the poison? I'm like, oh yeah, you get look at the profiles. And this is Pursuit. That's what it's called. Okay, yeah. There's a new rendition of it. Oh, this one's. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely more like. Yes, the soundtrack definitely. You're right. It definitely sounds like this is a final game. Soundtrack like this is epic.
This is epic!
Ow, my ass! I've been sitting for too long.
the culprit could never have obtained such a rare and special poison.
Me.
Well, Miss Hawthorne, it seems you had access to such a poison after all. And then it was a matter of slipping it into the victim's coffee when he wasn't looking. The only person who could have done that was the one sitting at his very table. You.
Oh my god. Best soundtrack of the trilogy? It's pretty fucking good. I can see why you were hyping it up.
Order! Could it be?
That's nothing but a piece of
Oh shit.
May I say something, Madam Faye?
What is it, Miss Hawthorne?
The amount of poison in the coffee was 2 teaspoons, correct?
Oh, gotcha, bitch. This is the one. Yep, I got you. This is the easy one. Dun 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 dun. I'll probably is a bit slow. Maybe it could go a little faster. I see what you're saying, but I don't know. It's kind of more just instead of me. Yeah, because the second and first game had like dun 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 dun, you know, like that. But this one's more. I don't think it needs to be faster because it's more like. Yeah, it's just more dramatic than just like. While the other games were more like heart racing, while this one's more like more grander. Even though it's like the same, it's just still like beeps and boops, if that makes sense. But no, I see what you're saying, but I think it still slaps. But yeah, the other ones are definitely a little bit faster for sure. I see what you're saying.
Yes, that's true.
I was searched immediately after the incident took place.
Quite true. In fact, that entire courthouse was turned upside down.
But they didn't find a suspicious container anywhere, did they?
She's right. You even mentioned that in the report. Well, you could have easily gotten rid of something that small.
Excuse me, madam, but this is a court of law.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Dahlia.
If you're saying I threw the poison container away, I think you need to show some kind of proof.
Proof? And she got me good with that. No, she didn't. Come on, Mia. We got this shit. This shit's easy.
Provide some evidence or I'll have to disallow this line of questioning, Miss Faye.
Unless we can come up with some evidence, we're going to lose this lead.
I gave him the wrong voice, but fuck it, we ball.
The police conducted a full body search of Dahlia and of the entire courthouse. And yet the container holding the poison disappeared right after the crime occurred.
If you're going to accuse a If you're going to accuse a young lady of committing the murder, yes, then where is the container the poison was carried in? What happened to it?
It's right here.
You were forced to get rid of the container in a hurry, weren't you? And that's why you passed it on to someone that had nothing to do with the case. Someone that you knew wouldn't be searched.
Who is this person?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, of course. Yup. Ace Attorney trying not to say evidence is everything in court every 10 seconds. It's true. That's their catchphrase, essentially. Ow. Hold on, let me scratch my head. Ow. Ow. I've been wearing these headphones for too long.
So the defendant was this witness's accomplice? Ooh.
Of course not. She gave the poison to him, disguised as a present.
What? But that's...
That's a charming little necklace. Is this a little bottle? It's really quite cute. So what about it? What does it mean, Miss Faye?
Really, Judge?
The day that the witness met and fell for Phoenix Wright was 8 months ago.
August 27th,
The very same day as the poisoning incident. Under the pretense of love, the witness gave my client a present. All for the purpose of hiding one piece of evidence that would give her away.
What? Are you saying there's a deadly poison in here?
No, there's no longer any poison in that bottle. However, I'm certain if the crime lab were to analyze it, they would find a trace amount.
Girl, you crazy.
Order the courts.
Objection! Uh-oh. On behalf of Dahlia, I object!
Mr. Wright, control yourself.
I won't let you bully her like this!
Mr. Wright, I thought I told you to stay in your seat.
Mr. Wright? Why? Why are you going through so much trouble to protect her?
Why?
Because
I'm madly in love with her!
Madly in love. Never heard anyone say that in a long time.
What? What are you talking about?
Mr. Wright, have you ever thought about this? Why exactly would a woman like Dahlia Hawthorne want to date you anyway?
Well, I guess she must be madly in love with me too. Oh, poor Phoenix.
Mr. Wright, please, open your eyes. At this point in the trial, I think it should be obvious to everyone. The real reason that Dahlia Hawthorne is dating you is... she's madly in love with you. Dahlia Hawthorne was not and is not madly in love with you. The only thing she's after is that bottle necklace you love to wear around your neck.
My necklace?
Back there in the waiting room, you said it yourself.
It's 6 a.m. for you? Damn! Well, thank you for fucking being here. Jeez. Oh, hopefully you can sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
What a strange girl, asking for a present like that.
I keep forgetting his voice.
For Dahlia Hawthorne, that necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crime. That's why she absolutely had to get it back. You're lying. But you never gave it back to her. And to make things worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met. That's why she... I don't believe you.
No! That's a lie! Ow, my eyes! Oh, the defendant, whoa, he's getting away! Wait, what? After him? Phoenix? How did Phoenix become a lawyer after this?
Mia, are you alright?
Yes, I think so.
That boy, he went completely insane.
Where's Mr. Wright?
Looks like the bailiff caught him, so she should be back here soon enough.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh no!
What is it?
The bottle necklace! Miss Hawthorne's present! It's gone!
What? Oh, that's terrible!
Mr. Wright must have grabbed it. Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he slammed into me.
Foolish boy. That's the only thing that could have saved him. What in blazes are we supposed to do now?
The first game, Trials Amazing 2. Hey, hyping shit up, Numer, and you what? You haven't said any lies, so I believe you.
Mr. Wright, this sort of behavior is unprecedented in the history of this court.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid that your apology is not enough.
Mr. Wright, what did you do with the bottle necklace?
Forgive me.
I'm sorry. It's okay. Just give back the necklace. I ate it. You what?
You ate it?
It was too big to swallow, so I had to chew it into little bits first, but yeah.
Oh. Phoenix?
What is he doing now?
Your Honor, you got to stop the trial. Mr. Wright, are you feeling okay? Does your stomach hurt? That bottle you swallowed may have had some poison left in it.
It seems that the defendant has proven the prosecution's case for us. Clearly, the bottle did not contain a deadly poison.
How can you be so sure?
I think that's obvious. As you can see, the defendant is very much alive. As for the poison, more like a fledgling defense attorney's overactive imagination.
So it would seem.
No, there must be some mistake. The bottle must not have had any poison left in it. Either that, or the poison must have lost its potency.
There. It's alright, rookie. Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. And it's heartwarming to see that you place this much faith in Mr. Wright.
How old is Phoenix in this one? 21. So he's 26 where we're at, in present time, which is crazy.
But that's how it is for us on the prosecution side, too. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life. Which is why I can state that your assessment of her is completely wrong.
That's enough.
Oh shit. The track is going crazy?
Unfortunately, Miss Faye, I cannot accept your explanation of the events.
But why?
This may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand. But in the court of law, evidence is everything.
Yeah.
Even after I proved so much, is she going to get away with everything?
Well, now that the suspicion surrounding Miss Hawthorne has been cleared up.
Yeah. Oh!
Mr. Wright? I'm sorry, Miss Faye. It's totally slipped my mind. I'm really sorry. I know you believed in me, and I feel like I really let you down. Mr. Wright, what are you trying to say? There's something I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
That day, the day I met Doug Swallow, that girl, you shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your business! I'm telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news. You're lying! Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Last night, someone stole some poison from our lab. Poison? The same thing happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time too. It could have only been her. That girl's a thief. Stop it! Don't talk about her like that! Whoa! Is it true? Did he really say that?
That's ridiculous.
There's one more thing. After I pushed him that day, I got word and came back to have a look. And she was there. Dolly was right there. She was crouched down next to him. What? She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but I'm sorry, Dolly.
Your Honor, the defendant is...
Miss Faye, you tell them! Dolly didn't do it! She's innocent! So Dahlia stole poison 8 months ago too, huh? You put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony. Then there's only one possible conclusion.
Here we go.
The defense believes that Miss Dahlia Hawthorne stole some poison on the night before she killed Doug Swallow.
The night before?
Naturally. Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone. Miss Faye.
If you're so certain of your theory, then let me ask you this.
Mia, this is your last chance. Think carefully now. There's something that she desperately wanted to get back, therefore...
Exactly who was Miss Dahlia Hawthorne planning to kill?
What?
Phoenix?
Yeah, right? Let me double check with the walkthrough. That sounds right. Yeah, because of the... Oh, yeah, wow.
There was one person that was standing squarely in Miss Dahlia Hawthorne's way. And that person was... Mr. Phoenix Wright. Me?
That's preposterous. After all, it was Doug Swallow that was murdered.
Well, it's true that's how things worked out. But let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison was in fact... you, Phoenix Wright. There's no one else that it could be.
But how can that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love.
Oh, poor Mr. Wright. This must be killing him. In there. I'll bring her to justice. I swear. Oh!
Yes, sir! Yeah, this soundtrack's crazy.
As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was... the one piece of evidence linking her to that incident 8 months ago. That's right. The bottle necklace. That's all she cared about.
But even so, why would she go so far as to murder him?
8 months ago, just after the fall of that attorney in the basement cafeteria, Dahlia Hawthorne only think of one thing. How to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible. No. It can't be. It was a pretty good move she made too. The evidence was missing for a long time. But there was just one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her. To him, the tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met.
You mean, that's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright?
Correct, Your Honor. Oops. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence.
That can't be true! Poor Phoenix.
Feeny, what a joke you are.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything?
I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace. You disgust me.
Miss Hawthorne?
It appears that we're nearing the end of this trial.
Fine, I can tell you plan.
Fine. I can tell you plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say. You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne.
We'll see about that. But first, where's your evidence?
It seems your sniveling little crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack. Well, hey, old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face?
Oh shit! I think I clicked it twice.
Miss Hawthorne, what's happened to you?
Are you really that shocked?
Or do you prefer me this way, Mr. Judge?
Oh, God.
With absolutely no proof, you treat a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer. Well, I have nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now, if you don't mind.
But we're not finished.
Fine. Then ask this nasty old hag to finish up already.
She's like 22. Get your ass back up there!
I can't let her get away this time.
Stop, Mia. If you keep on pushing without any evidence, you can pay the ultimate price as a lawyer.
The ultimate price?
You would be forced to take off your attorney's badge forever, I'm afraid.
No!
Get your ass back up here.
You better think it over carefully, Miss Faye. Or should I say, Miss Gray?
Alright, you're being childish, bro.
Well, Miss Faye, can you provide evidence that would establish her guilt once and for all?
If I mess up here, my career as a lawyer is over.
Oh, whoa, that was a weird way I said it.
But to be honest, at this point, I don't have any evidence that's well-founded. Even so, I'd rather lose my attorney's badge than let her get away with murder. Your Honor, the defense would like to present proof.
Impossible! You can't possibly!
Stupid women.
It is the opinion of the court that there has already been enough discussion. Therefore, I will allow only one piece of evidence to be presented.
Just one?
If you are unable to establish her guilt, then I'm afraid that a very harsh verdict will immediately be handed down on Mr. Wright.
I understand, Your Honor.
I can just imagine the headlines for tomorrow's newspaper.
Up-and-coming lawyer plummets to earth before she gets the chance to soar. She was planning to poison Mr. Wright. If that's the case, the poison was probably in there.
Yep, I know exactly what she's talking about.
Well then, Miss Faye, please present your evidence. Show this to the court. Show this court irrefutable proof that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison Mr. Wright.
Has to be. Alright, double checking, but that has to be it. That's not. Okay, yes. Yep. Bazinga!
Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all.
Cold Killer X? Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine? Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine?
Does our rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold?
If I did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned.
Oh shit, yo. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. I thought the connection fucked up. Oh my god, I just knocked the fucking mic. You guys good? You guys good?
What?
Remember what the defendant said in his testimony. But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. I always eat with Dolly. Just the two of us. She was the one who took his bottle of Cold Killer X. Then she poisoned it knowing that Mr. Wright was going to take some.
No, you're really grasping at straws. After all, it was the victim, Doug Swallow, that was holding the medicine.
I would like the court to recall the crime that happened here 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence?
Huh? What are you talking about?
8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace, which then she gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone she had accidentally run into the reading room. My client, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, that's right. She did the same thing this time as well. After shoving the victim, Mr. Phoenix Wright left the scene of the crime. That is when the murderer, Dahlia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she was carrying the poison bottle of Cold Killer X. This, of course, was so she could carry out her plan to murder Mr. Wright.
I believe she did testify that she was going to meet with the defendant.
Yes, and she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of the crime, including what the defendant and victim were arguing about, and the cut electrical cable.
Oh.
She used a severed electrical cable to silence him forever. Unfortunately for her, this is when the problem occurred. Mr. Wright, who she thought had left the scene, came back to check on the victim. And on top of that, because of the power outage, some students showed up as well. It's hardly any wonder that she was, as she put it, in a state of panic. Recall that she was carrying that bottle of poison cold medicine. She must have thought, what if they searched me like they did 8 months ago?
8 months ago?
Yes, she disposed of the evidence exactly the same as... Yes, she disposed of the evidence exactly the same way as she did back then, damn. Oh, she had someone else hold it. In this case, Doug Swallow. Ooh, we got her. Get your ass behind bars, girl. What's your thoughts on that? Oh, come on now, everyone. Surely you aren't fooled, are you? This stupid woman. She's nothing but a filthy, stinking liar. Right, Mr. Prosecutor?
Yes, that's exactly right. It's just pure desperation.
I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Miss Hawthorne, this cold medicine, I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some. Well, Mr. Wright ate that necklace of yours, right? Now it's your turn to prove your innocence. What do you say? Well, actually, I'm not sick. If I'm just a filthy, stinking liar, then there's no need to worry. So come on, show us! I dare you to take some of this medicine right now.
Oh, Mia Fey? Mia Fey?
Oh, shit. Damn, those fuckers. Do you think... No, okay. Do you think you've won? Well, do you, Mia Fey?
Uh-oh.
That's just fine. For the time being.
Victory is yours.
Oh shit. No way. Did she set up that one dude? Killing her in the future? Maybe. No way. Oh, I'm so fucking confused. Intrigued. For the time being.
Well, I have a very long memory, you know. You and I will meet again. I'm certain of it. Well then, Mr. Judge, I'll see you later too, okay?
Huh? What? Yes.
I'm going to spend a little quality time with the men in blue now. I wish you all the best.
Okay, that doesn't bode well. Considering what we know what happens with Mia. It's finally all over.
I refuse to accept this. The defense hasn't shown a scrap of evidence. The defense hasn't shown a scrap of evidence to support their outrageous claim.
But even so, your witness seems to have accepted it.
I don't care. I'm wasted pain, and I don't believe one word this rookie lawyer has said.
Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this.
Yes?
Would you care to try this cold medicine?
What?
Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said...
There. It's all right, rookie. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life.
Yeah, you did say that. Get fucked, idiot. So, if she's so trustworthy, then I'm sure there couldn't possibly any poison in here, right?
You see, yeah.
And here comes the backpedal. Come on now, rookie killer. Show this rookie how it's done. Yo, talk your shit, girl. Talk your shit. How much trust do you really have for this woman? Are you willing to bet your life? Talk your shit, Mia.
Yeah! My hair is flying up, my beautiful hair. No!
Wow. Get fucked, idiot.
Mr. Payne? About Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll file papers for her immediate arrest.
Tragic, but not surprising. I knew there was something suspicious about her from the very beginning.
Shut the fuck up. Don't lie, just admit you were wrong.
By the way, Miss Faye,
Yes, Your Honor?
was it just me, or did you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne seem to know each other?
Your Honor, whether we did or did not has no bearing on this case. Whoa, this shit's getting spicy, yo.
Very well. Mr. Payne?
This can't be happening. It's a nightmare. It's like losing my daughter.
It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his hair. Does the defendant have anything further to say?
Can't be true. It's dear Dolly.
Very well then. I believe I'm ready to pass judgment and bring this trial to an end. The court finds defendant Phoenix Wright.
Woo! Oh, what's up, Jamie? You just missed it. You just missed the first trial. Let's.
This court is adjourned.
Damn.
Mia, you were wonderful in there.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Grossberg.
In the verdict, I thought my hemorrhoids were going to explode like Mount Voices of... Okay, alright.
Oh, you were silently watching? Oh, shit. Well, what's up then? Good. You didn't miss much. Then. Ooh, this track is nice too. Dun 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 dun. Mr. Grossberg, do you maybe think you could stop talking about them?
That's rather rude. Anyway, this case really made me think.
Yeah, for real. Thank God. Please stop mentioning your goddamn hemorrhoids. Thoughts on this case? I'll say it when we get to the save.
What does it really mean to have such a relationship of mutual trust with the client? Perhaps it is us. Perhaps it is we veteran lawyers who have lost sight of this.
Oh, Mr. Wright, congratulations. Thanks. I was thinking... Go on. The dolly that I saw up there on the witness stand, I don't think that was really her. What? Yeah, the dolly I know could never have said those kind of terrible things. Maybe she was like, I don't know, a fake or something. Oh boy, this poor kid still hasn't gotten a clue. You need to forget about her, Mr. Wright. For your own sake. Yeah, you're right. That's probably best for her. That's probably for the best. It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his hair. That was bars. You know what? As much as I was hitting on the judge, those were bars. I should have acknowledged that. Also, you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little. But out of all my friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up. What kind of company does this guy keep? Right now, I'm studying to become a lawyer myself. That's what you keep saying. But I thought you were in the art department. Well, yeah, I am. But there's a friend that I desperately want to help. And if I hurry, then I should still be able to save him in time. I see. Say, Miss Faye? A lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right? Mr. Wright, I'm still new at this myself. But I think that's exactly what a lawyer is. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna study my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure. Hey, don't forget the R button for court record, by the way, Phoenix. I hope we see each other again someday. Maybe even in court. Oh, he was so... Phoenix Wright was so cute when he was younger, dude. He's 21, by the way. Yes, he is. It's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all charges. I became a lawyer like I planned and managed to save my friend. But Mia has passed on to a better place. No, don't make me sad. For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful memories. But it also brings up some very precious ones. Memories that I thought I would never rise to the surface again. Mia's gone now. But even so, I can hear her in my mind. Okay, now look at the design. Yeah, she has an older face. Her booba is more out. And yeah, her hair is different. Okay, yeah. I knew there was something fucking different about her. Phoenix, no matter what, always believe in your client. In a court of law, your greatest weapon is your belief. 5 long years. Something has happened that made me think back to your words of wisdom. But that's a story for another day. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Yeah. There he is! I didn't know. Oh, shit. Oh, we're so fucking back. This is a great way to start a new year. Oh, shit. Oh, God, my back. Oh, ow. Ow, I was fucking pulled something by stretching. The stolen turnabout. Interesting. Oh, baby. Yeah, that was great. That was the best first trial by far. By fucking far. That was the best one, for sure. Whew. Yeah, that was just great. It was great to see Mia kind of just fucking smack ass and see how good she was as a lawyer, as her, technically her second case. But like, or no, that was her second time in the courtroom, but that was her first case, right? If I remember correctly. Mia was great. It was kind of cute seeing younger Phoenix and see how different he was, like 5 years ago. He did really grow up because he's very, I don't know, like how to explain it. Like he was like, I feel like young Phoenix and or Maya would have gone even more well together. They were actually probably getting annoyed by each other because like how similar they were when Phoenix was younger. So that's kind of funny to see. And fucking, it's not over with Dahlia yet. So
according to her. We're gonna see more of her and stuff. So there's gonna be more Fae drama, I assume. And maybe I wonder if Mia's death was part of Dahlia's plan, or that just happened out of nowhere, or what. But that was a great episode. That was a great way to start your game. This game is already turning up to be pretty fucking good. But with that, I'll let you guys be. I will be streaming again, hopefully next Wednesday. I just want to stream not a little bit, but stream once this week. And I'm glad I did, because we just played fucking a great trial right there. I'm not ready. Okay. Whatever you say, Numair, I think I'm ready. You've been gassing this shit up, and I can see where you. God, yeah, I don't know, man. This game is gonna be special. I can feel it in my bones. And with that, I'll let you guys be. We'll stream more Ace Attorney, hopefully next Wednesday at around the same time, 4 p.m. PST, and or maybe a little bit earlier. And yeah, I'll let you guys be. Have a good night, morning, whatever the fuck it is for you, and I'll see you hopefully next week. Bye bye.
That's the program for today, but we shall return. We always come back.